invite YouTube in as well, and then I'm going to talk about it. Hello, YouTube. That was really fast. Welcome back. Hi, I'm Kiri. We're playing the Utopia build-up preview of Frostpunk 2 again. And yesterday, I played through the 300 weeks without losing my job, which is amazing. So yes, we would have died in that whiteout that happened, but that doesn't count. It is a victory by just, you know, not having any time left. So today we're gonna try this again. And it's the same thingy, right? Yes, because only that one is available. Yeah, so we're just gonna try this again, and I'm completely failing here. I can't go right, I have to go left. Colonization. All right, the Windswept Peaks, which is the only map that we can pick. I was playing on medium yesterday. I was just gonna do that again and do better. There's a plan. The demo is, so it's a beta for this week, and that is for everybody who's pre-purchased the deluxe version of the game. The deluxe version includes beta access for a week now, then all the DLCs, so I think 3 DLCs are planned. It includes a digital novella, art book and soundtrack, I think, and then 72-hour early access to the game before the release. So it's paid, but also if you pre-purchase the deluxe version, then yes, you can play now. And I did not pay for it. I asked 11-Bit Studios, the developer and publisher, for a key, and they sent me one, just so you know that too. Press space to begin. But I'm also really excited to play the story once it's out, because I think that's going to be much more for me than the sandbox mode. Hi again, Ron. Good morning. Welcome, welcome. A new beginning. The end of the world changes people. It changed us. Us, the foragers, natural survivalists adapted to harsh frostland conditions. The machinists, descendants of groups that built the initial cities and maintained the machinery. We chose you as our steward to lead the city as overpopulation looms and resources dwindle. We all dream of a better future. What it should look like, this we can't agree on. Tension stirs and radicals rear their heads. Navigating this will be your ultimate challenge. And this preview is capped at 300 weeks. So we'll see. The city must not fall. Frostpunk 1 is still in your backlog. Oh, give it a try. It's such an amazing game. Oddsbugs, right. I don't know. I didn't have time to check my emails today. I don't think so. I don't think so. That embargo. Okay, wait. No, I haven't got anything yet, but that's also alright. Coal is running out. We've grown numerous over the years and waited too long to strike out. Our coal stockpiles are nearly depleted. We have to colonize the Frostland. First, we located some coal deposits in rough terrain around the city. We must send frost-breaking crews to access them. We need more coal. Colonizing the Frostland, this is what I kind of struggled with in the playthrough yesterday. You know, I thought maybe I could right-click this to get rid of it, but no. Frost-breaking. So coal is over here. Maybe, oh no, I right-clicked. We could... Hang on. And that cancelled it, but that's alright. Yeah, because there's no coal here. Because I was wondering, could I already go closer to one of the outpost thingies? But that's alright. Okay, we're gonna frost break here. If you have questions about the game, let me know. We've played yesterday for a couple hours. I know what's going on. We did not get oil in the last game, no. Colonizing, yeah. Ultimate Kung Fu High. It's not out. The game releases on the 25th of July, but this is a beta right now for everybody who pre-purchased the deluxe version. It's this week. Oh yeah, no, we restarted because yesterday I finished. So yeah, this is a new run. Expeditions are still a thing, yes. Okay, we need to extract the coal here. This is for the coal. Only one question, how is it compared to Civ? Also, they're hexagons, right? Did you see that? Hexagons or bestagons? It's more like a demo than a beta. Yeah. No, you're right. It's a demo. It's just a slice of the game right now. Is the first game really hard? You've had it for free on Epic, yeah? You never tried it because you were so afraid that you'll waste hours playing something that you end up frustrated with. It is hard, yes, but you can play it on easy. It might still be challenging in the beginning, but once you figure out what you've got to do, it's doable on easy. But it's not super easy, right? Yes, Ultimate Kung Fu, exactly. When the beta phase ends, you can't access it anymore until the release. How do you like it compared to the first version? I think, from what I've seen so far, this is exactly how sequels should be. Because they took the first one and they expanded on the mechanics and changed it up. So it's not just, okay, copy paste the first one and add more content. They really expanded on things, and I love that. They reimagined it to some extent. However, personally, this is super subjective, but personally, I prefer the political system of the first one more because it is less political and it's not so much focused on you know, those council meetings and appeasing all the factions and that kind of thing. So while I think this is exactly how sequels should be made, I think I prefer the first one. But that is very subjective. But also, I haven't played the story yet, so take that with a grain of salt. Hi, Sally. Welcome. Hello. Shelter from coals. Good. We secured a new source of coal for the generator. But now we need shelter. Without it, people will still freeze to death, regardless of how hot the generator runs. The closer to the generator or the shelter, the better. We cannot afford to lose more heat than we have to. We will provide shelter, of course. Construct 2 housing districts. We'll get one... We'll get one here, because here we're going to make the food district, which I don't see right now, but here's going to be the food district. Here's going to be the materials one. And if we add it here, we'll get extra heat from the proximity. So this is one. And the other housing district... Oh, we could have here. Alright, for even more heat. Very good. I felt similar with Darkest Dungeon. Yeah, no, I agree on that. You're installing Frostpunk as we speak. Enjoy it. That's nice. Hi, Shinoshi. Is it that? Or do we just like enslaving children in the mines? I mean... yeah. Yes, I do like that the first one was a bit darker on what you had to do. That's part of it. When you run out of coal, do you have to remove it or can you repurpose it? You remove the district. It depends a bit on what buildings you have inside that district because you can also have a depot there. And if you do, obviously you don't want to destroy it. But if you have the district just for acquiring that resource and the resource runs dry, you can destroy it. You get a couple of materials back for it. Games like this help to learn how politics work. Oh, sure. Absolutely. That horrible tiling? Oh, you didn't like it because OCD, right? I actually really like the radial thing, but yeah, that's gone now. You have the hexagons. Hi there, Wasteland Poppy. It's good to see you. Security for the future. Let's do it. We are extracting more coal than we currently need to provide adequate heat to the city. As such, we have begun to stockpile a surplus. At the moment, we have ample storage space left. However, the space will eventually be filled, and any additional coal will be left out in the elements, rendering it worthless. If we do not wish to lose the surplus, we should build more depots. Yes. So we will... Wait, can I even do that? We'll do... This one is for coal, and we're going to put this here. Alright, so they're all working on stuff now. And I'm going to continue to... Oh, no, not Frostbreak, but we'll get an extraction district here. Oh, Squalor, you don't want me to build here. That's fair. What's this? The looming cold. As the cold problem in our city continues to worsen, we must take action to protect our citizens. In these harsh conditions, people need a roof over their heads and enough heat to warm their homes. Is the generator powerful enough to heat the city? Or do we need to extract more fuel? If our current methods aren't enough, we should consider alternatives. The cold has risen. Scraping the barrel. With heat from the generator and shelter for everyone, we are safe from the cold for now. But as the city grows, it will not be enough. The machinists and foragers have different opinions on how to improve the city further. We need a place to develop ideas for the future, expand a housing district to provide more space for advanced buildings, and build a research institute. Alright, we're going to expand this. This is already going so much better than before. Is there music? There's no music right now. That's okay. Hi there, Akumi. Hello, hello. Welcome in, and I grow blueberries. Happy Thursday. Hello. Hope you're well. You felt the difficult decisions were a bit tacked on? The evil choices were clearly better most of the times? I kind of miss that, though. Yeah, I kind of miss that. No music, just the beautiful sound of cold winds and people freezing. We can now build the Research Institute. I'm gonna put this here. What is this game about? It's a post-apocalyptic city builder, survival city builder, and also a political society survival game, really. So there's... The world is covered in an ice age, really, or is going through an ice age, and your people have to survive. Okay, so we're getting materials. We now need to get Research Institute. I am building this. We need to get a industry thing. Is that for goods? Yes. Oh, if we put this here, we need less workforce. Alright. And then we're gonna start to Frostbreak. We'll start to Frostbreak over here. Go through there. So that will make it to that way station. Because we need to do that much, much sooner than I did last time. And it make... No, we're not dead. I think some people are ill. Yeah, 26 people are ill because it's too cold. Oh, I need to start research. Here we go. The Hex building is new. It is, yeah, because previously there was that radial building around the generator. The generator was in the middle, and you built in a radial way around it because you needed to stick close to the heat. But this is set 30 years after the first one, so, you know, people survived, civilization survived, and everything works on a much grander scale. You don't place individual buildings, you place districts. And it's less micromanaging and more macro-managing. Hi there, Fanta. The biggest changes? Yeah, so what I just said with the macro management, you place the districts. You can expand districts and then place special buildings inside that district, but you need to research them first. And then you have the council. So every 10 weeks, also, yeah, 10 weeks, right? So this game spans over years instead of just several weeks. It's several years. And every 10 weeks, you've got a council session and you have different factions in your city and you need to negotiate with some of the factions to make them vote for something that you want to pass. So it takes the core mechanics of Frostpunk and evolves them, which is pretty awesome, actually. Yesterday on week 19, you think I only had one district. Yeah, because I didn't know what I was doing and how things worked and stuff. So it's with every other survival city builder, the first time you play, you're gonna mess up so badly. And this is already going much better than yesterday. How many way stations can you build? It depends on how many access points there are, and I think this one has 2. Hi, Zelbo. Good afternoon. Welcome. Idea tree. We need new ideas to move forward. However, different communities may propose diverging answers to the same issue. They will only pursue solutions that align with their worldview. Choosing a community to develop an idea will improve your relations with that community. Alright, and I need to research the coal mines. Which one, though? Was that a special one that we need? Or just... No, just research coal mines, so I can pick coal mine. So the foragers want the dust coal mine, and we had that... No, I think we had the grinding one yesterday. I'm not sure what we had yesterday. The machinists want the grinding coal mine. More output. We'll go for the machinists again. Okay, and then here. So it is on a grander scale, but you still have the individual people come to you with things. And then also kind of like a guide come to you as a steward about certain issues that are happening in the city. It is not literally grown a tree, apparently. An icy one, but yes. Exhibit 1 supporting the first run is mistakes made, not noticing there were multiple research trees. Oh god, yes. It took 3 hours yesterday until chat told me that there are 3 research trees and not just 1. So, see, in that regard, it's already going to be much easier now. Playing politics is so hard in these games. How frustrating can these get? It is very hard, yes, and that's also why I feel like I prefer the first one. But we'll see. Statistically, there's this first run of a survival city builder where everything works out and you own the game. Yeah, statistically, but actually that never happens. A small crowd gathers outside of the new research institute arguing how to exploit the last coal veins. The machinists want us to lean on machine-powered mining, but foragers would have us pursue a more frugal solution. They would never display such discord in the captain's heyday. You have to choose who to entrust with developing their idea. And I already did, so show me the options, but I already did. Okay. This is going well. So yeah, it's week 18 and we almost have everything set up that we need. Which is good. So far what we've seen of Frostpunk 2 is pretty much heal your disappointment with love a bit. Okay, no, that's good. I don't think I'm not sure if you can destroy a faction. Maybe because people from one faction can join a different faction. So I would assume that should they all do that, that one faction will just stop existing, I guess. Okay, so with this is still under construction. We've mined our way through there. Alright. Oh, we're still not making enough goods though. Okay. So I guess we should get another one of these districts. But first we need the coal one, because we're spending coal right now. We need to wait for the research to be done, so I'm just gonna stockpile the heat stamps. Sick people have recovered, very good. It might even make you go back to Frostpunk and this Wolf Mine. Amazing games, both of them. Okay, the grinding coal mine is done. Assigned research increases relations. Yes. And now we need to build this new building. Extraction, the grinding coal mine. Well, we can't put this here. We need to expand because the building slot is already filled with the depot. Yeah, but I can't expand. So I've locked myself in here. Which is alright. We'll expand this way and make our way to that... I forgot what they call it here. Old way station. Right, and if we zoom out... That was a bit too much. Oh, there's 3 old way stations. So you can have 3 outposts then. So we'll break this open. Very good. Now we can expand, because now we've got space here. After the expansion, we have another building slot, because every expansion adds 1 more building slot. And now we can add the grinding coal mine to increase the production here. I like the UI already. It's very neat. Once again, very neat, very modern, clean. It's just in light mode. Hi there, Ave. How are you? Welcome. Talking about light mode. Google Drive has a dark mode now. I just saw that earlier. Google Drive has a dark mode. That is so cool. Yeah, from some other streamers that it got more complex and more complicated than Frostpunk 1. Do you say after your first... Oh, what do you say after your first impressions? Yes. I would agree with that. So, the building aspect is much simpler. What is more complex is the politics side. And so yesterday we had 4 factions. I'm not sure if you always have or always end up with 4 factions. But having those, and then some of them having literally opposing views, makes it so hard to manage that and balance all of those different factions and still move in a direction that you want. Because if you do that one thing, the other's going to be upset. And in the first one, you decided, oh god, what was it? Order or faith, right? And it's not that simple anymore. So the politics side of things is much more complex, yes. YouTube new mode? What is that? Did YouTube get a facelift? A place to settle differences. With a new mine, we have enough coal output to last us a while. Yet differences between communities remain. Even under the previous leader, plans have existed to establish a council to settle such differences. More pressing problems always delayed them. The time has come, Stuart. The people want a say in how the city is run. We need a council. So the reason I laughed, I got this kind of weird ring thingy that is metal and kind of tight. And I've got this as a stimming toy, right? So I've been playing with that, and I just yeeted it off my finger and it hit the stream deck, but I don't think it was actually forceful enough to press a button, but that would have been funny. Anyway, it switched the positions of chat and suggestions. Ah, okay. See, I haven't seen that yet. We need a council. What? Why not just convince the opposition in a more violent way? You can threaten them, but if they don't trust you, or if just no factions trust you in the first place, then they will just kick you out. You know, you will lose the steward position. That's it. Game over. Nice canceling. Okay, the goods factories. We need more goods. Refurbished. 30-30. So this is exactly the same. Heat demand. Let's go with the refurbished ones. I think that's much better. So this is for the foragers. Build the council hall. Central council hall. We'll just fit this in here, yes. And then we need to enact a new law once it's done. Okay. We have an empty building slot here, so this is alright. We've started making our way through here, which is also good. Alright, the council hall. The first council session, and you're all invited. Please take your seat. People cheer as the gates of the council open. It feels like a piece of the world lost in the frost has been regained. The people are hopeful to have their voices heard. While the machinists and foragers clash about our survival strategy, neither has a firm stance on economic and social issues. However, many in their ranks do, though they keep to the shadows for now. Open the session. Hi there, Bill. Hello, hello. We started over today, yes, because yesterday we finished. We made it to the time limit of 300 weeks. And so we're starting over today, and we're doing much, much better already. Hi there, just saying. Welcome in. From what you've seen yesterday, you could avoid the appearance of other factions altogether. Like, this gameplay could not have Ice Bloods depending on what you choose. I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's scripted to always have them pop up, or if you just... I don't know, if you just play in a certain way, then they have no reason to spawn. Possibly. But I don't know. People of the city sent 100 delegates to represent them. Your role as steward is to propose laws that will be put to a vote. However, communities have different outlook on many things. You may have to negotiate or pressure them to get enough support. Alright, survival. Food additives. No, I keep losing that thing. I need to stop playing with it. Foods. No, there was that thing that I started with yesterday. That was a really good thing to start with. The basic necessities. Paid essential, which is not amazing, but having more heat stamps is good for just being able to build more. So right now, out of 100 people, 20 are for this law, 10 are against, 70 are hesitant. And now I could just say, alright, well, let's vote and see what happens. And then it could pass, it could not, we don't know. We can negotiate, which I'm going to show you in a second, but also... So, vote, negotiate, or we can pressure the delegates, but we're only tolerated here, right? So, if we pressure them, they will sway towards supporting the law. The more trusted you are, the more effective it will be. We are not really trusted, right? Relations with all communities will worsen. So, this is not a good thing to do if you don't have their trust. And right now, we really don't have their trust. They are like you keeping to the shadows. Thank you for liking, board thing. So we will negotiate. Both of them are mostly hesitant. Here we see that 36 of the foragers are hesitant and 34 of the machinists. So let's negotiate with the foragers. I want you to vote for this law. And now we need to promise them something. We could grant them agenda to be voted, to put a law forth to be voted on. Demolish the grinding coal mine, which I don't want to do. Or the policy expedition support. I think we're gonna grant them agenda for the next session. Alright, so now all of them are going to support it. So it's more than 51 and we need 51 to pass a law. So now we can say, vote. And I think this is a cool concept, and this is very much like it is IRL, right? You have to negotiate, you have to promise things.
The law takes effect.
Yeah. I'm not super keen on it, honestly. Free beer and schnitzel for all, Kiri. That's what everybody wants. Yeah. Free food, right? Instead of making them pay more for the food. It needs more corruption. It does make for more fun gameplay. The new law has been agreed on. Good. There are challenges ahead. Improving coal extraction is a success, but the vein will only last so long. We need to explore the Frostland for a permanent source of fuel. That's the first step in our colonization effort. If we don't take it, the city will have no future at all. The city must not fall. Okay, and so I promised them the foragers here. I promised them agenda, so now I need to grant them agenda here to keep my promise. I don't have to do that, of course, but if I don't keep my promise, they're gonna very much dislike me. We don't want to start with that. Shoe throwing. Less shouting, less shoe throwing, yes. Wasn't there just recently an actual brawl in Parliament somewhere? Georgia? Something like that? Does schnitzel actually taste good? Yeah. No, it does. I'm not super fond of it because I don't like meat that much, but schnitzel is good. Hi there, Fico. Thank you for liking. Hope you have a wonderful day. The foragers are delighted you kept your word. They now look upon your rule more positively and consider you a leader with integrity. So the relations with the foragers improve and the trust rises. Now we need to build a logistics district where an old way station is, and we are on the way there. Find a permanent source of fuel outside, and then establish a food, fuel, and materials colony, explore more Frostland territories. And I just didn't really do that last time. So we've got to work on that. We need to frost break. Here. And this is where we build a logistics district. Yeah. Schnitzel is breaded deep fried meat. Yes, correct. And traditionally it's veal, but nowadays it's mostly pork and also lots of chicken. Someone subbed.
Hello, Carrie. So how is this banger Frostpunk
Hello.
2? And I hope, of course, that you are all fine.
Hello, hello. Fuhang, thank you so much for the 33-month resub. Thank you for the support. Appreciate that a lot. This is done. We're so good. We can actually build this. Let's pause real quick. Frostpunk 2 is amazing. It takes Frostpunk 1 and it just expands on it and changes things up a bit. It's a much grander scale, more micromanagement instead of more macro management instead of micromanagement, and the music is amazing. It's really good. I hope you have a good day. I'll take the veal, right? Okay, the logistics district. Do we already have enough heat stamps for it? Can we place this? All right. Look at me getting this done in week 48. Amazing. Sebastian Dorian, hello. Is it as hard as Frostpunk 1? Yes and no. It's hard in a different way. The hard part here comes from the politics. But then, you know, temperature will also decrease and there will be whiteouts, as they call them, kind of blizzards, but they call it whiteouts. And you need a lot of resources stockpiled for that. And yes, that can be just as hard as in Frostpunk 1. The first one was brutal, I agree, yes. You hope to play it soon. Oh, I understand, Fuang. I hope you'll love it. You had tasty success with celery schnitzel recently, trying to reduce the meatiness. Interesting. Yeah, why not? If a law fails to go through and you redo it, you can redo it, yes, it's not gone. It's just that during this session, nothing is decided on, but you can just propose it again next time if you'd like, yeah. Do we still get to eat sawdust? Potentially. There is one law where you can decide, do you want foraged additives in your food or chemical additives in your food? I would say, I keep playing with this thing. Okay, anyways, I would say that sawdust would be a foraged kind of thing, I guess. So in a way, yes, you can add something to the food at least. Hello, Tolak. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Why was this game delayed for like 2 years? Well, because it wasn't done, I would assume. There's a release date, yes, the 25th of July this year. Twitch's video stopped working. Oh no. Alright, you watched on YouTube. Hello on YouTube. Sue Miller, 12, street urchin, looking for trouble. That is exactly the same thing that happened yesterday. I'm not sure if this is just scripted in that scenario, if it's just always the same, or if that is just during the beta phase. That's always the same. So she's looking for trouble. Cindy's pa went and got her governess, like she's gonna be a duchess or something. Not on our watch. We roughed up the little bitch, alright. Ferguson boys learn this too. If they try and wife us again tonight, we'll pull razors and say we'll cut out their eyes. It'll be good fun. What we want is a proper rumble. Short blades only. Come on, who wants to play? The lack of law regulating childhood is causing tension to rise throughout the city. So we should vote on that next. Got to keep an eye out on this to see when it's done. Pass off the sawdust as food fiber enhancement. Soylent Green is a chemical, right? It would be a good thing, right? I'm not sure when Frostpunk 2 was supposed to come out. It was supposed to come out... No. Wasn't it supposed to come out the first quarter this year? And they postponed it until July? I think that was it. It's gonna be a frosty July over there. Yes. Yes, Gromac. Indeed. Also, thanks to the YouTube watchers. Was the glowing ring thing? Do you mean here? Let's zoom in. This is as far as we can zoom in. But it's just it's people moving about. People with lights. Maybe they have other things too, but it's just, you know, people zooming about because time is passing so fast, right? Oh, something's happening here. Stockpiles depleted. Steward, our initial stockpiles of food have run out. Our current output will satisfy some of the demand, but problems will mount over time. Oh no, I set everything up and I forgot about food. Oopsie. Hi, Phoenix. Thanks for liking, Todd. Oh no. Oh no. Our current output will satisfy some of the demand, but problems will mount over time. We must expand our districts and or establish new ones to provide more supply. Otherwise, the city and us will suffer. I forgot... Excuse me. I forgot about food. Oh no. Hi, Prabhuti. How's the game? It's good. It's good. I might have forgotten about the food. Mistakes were made. And I can't get food right now. We need 100 heat stamps, so we have to wait a couple weeks. How does that happen? Oopsie. Well, I guess I focus on other things. Our logistic district is ready and Frostland teams stand by for orders. Frostland exploration is now available. Alright, we're gonna pause here. Oops. Oops. Do we have to go here? We have to go here. Hi there, cake boss. Let them eat cake, right? If you can't have sawdust, just have the cake. Yeah, I did forget about food. Seems to be a theme. It happens. They don't need food, they need heat. It's fine, right? Sure. Yeah. Time to turn on the blue flames. That wasn't on purpose. We followed a petrified river up through the frost and spotted a sharp bend north of here. Could be an indicator of an underground resource, likely oil or gas. So we go to the valley. Quiet lowlands nestled between hills or mountains, offering some respite to travelers amidst the rugged terrain. Present little challenge for exploration. Someone sub. Okay, I sent people over there. Lilium. Meow, hello. Thank you so much for the resub. 31 months. Welcome back. Hello, hello. I hope you're well today. Good morning. The second playthrough is going to go smoother. Forgets about food. Yes, about that. It's still going. I can fix it. It's still going smoothly. I can fix it. Just eat the snow. Well, it's something, right? It's not gonna help for long, but yeah. Yeah. That's what all people in politics say when things go pairs up. Didn't know that would happen. Ah, okay. Anyway. Yes. Now, I clicked on the wrong thing. Council is in session. Oh yeah, and I gave the foragers agenda, so they proposed the expedition support. And for now, the law is going to be supported. I'm just going to let them vote, because it's not a bad thing to have this, and we can change it anytime, really. So, sure, you vote. 51? Exactly 50? No, it's a couple more, okay.
The ayes have it.
Alright, it passed. I see. I keep adjusting the game slider because sometimes there's just no sound at all, right? And then the music is very loud and the music gets quieter again, so I'm adjusting it manually. We voted on that. We need to wait. We need 100, was it? 100 heat stamps. Okay, now we have it. We're building a food district right here. And we'll get extra heat if we build it adjacent to the housing district. And I'm gonna make food. And nobody's gonna starve, I promise. I promise. It'll be fine. Refurbished goods factory is a new building. Oh, I don't have the... I don't have the heat stamps. 180 heat stamps, so we need to save up for that. Okay. And we could research something now. Will there be tension when laws only barely pass multiple times, always in favor of one faction? It doesn't matter if it barely passes or not, but it does matter if just laws pass for one faction or that one faction favors. The other one is tensions are gonna rise. Yes, absolutely, and maybe another faction will be called into being. So it's a balancing act and a really tough one I found yesterday. We're just gonna run some ads. Let's take a short break, stretch and hydrate, and then I'll fix the food situation. We'll look at the expeditions. This run is going much better than yesterday. It really is. Thank you so much for being here and for watching. If you're new here, enjoy the content, please follow, subscribe, click the buttons. I'll be right back with more Frostpunk 2.
Dance, my cuties, dance.
Hello, hello, we're back. We're back with more Frostpunk 2. Oh, hello, someone subbed.
Where my Kiri at?
I'm here, Mystery. Thank you so much for 70 months of subscribing and supporting for so many years. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good day at work. Thank you for pressing that button. Hello again. And also, hi, Reza. Scrolling up here. Hello. We are surviving in the Winter Wonderland. I might have forgotten about food. But I'll fix it. I am fixing it. We're just, we're fixing it. Valpy, so it is for pre-purchasing the deluxe version, then you have access to the beta for this week. Yes, that is correct. But chat answered that. Good job, chat. Well done. Good day confirmed. Very good. Lovely. Is the chair different now? Yes, Trident. I've had this chair for over a year, but it was hidden until this week. Last week. It was hidden until last week. But now we revealed it. Did we get the train that you said we could get? Yes. Yes, it looks like we can, Mystery. Yep. Motone, hello, good afternoon. Welcome. For this week, exactly. Yes. With soup? I forgot about it. It was... I was so okay, so look at this. The game's paused, okay. This is the starting view, right? So I was so focused on, okay, we need materials, we need goods, we need the heat stamps, all of that. So I was really focused on that, and we had this set up really, really quickly. And then we broke through the frost here. We made that logistics district over here so that we can start expeditions. We started expeditions, and then the pop-up came up saying, oh, we're running out of food. I was like, oh no. Oh no, I did all of this, but I forgot about food. So yeah, that might have happened. The chair reveal! Hello, Talon! Happy time zone! You've returned from the ocean side! The ocean seems angry this morning. I think it's angry because you had to leave. I hope you had a wonderful time though. Prime. Hi,
Hey Kiri,
Reworld.
I'm back. Why is it so cold in here?
Welcome. Who needs food, right? Sharpie by nature. Welcome back. Thank you so much for spending your prime here. Thank you for the 2 months. It's a bit frosty, right? But on the good side of it, I hope. How's the beta? It's good. It's really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. It's Frostpunk. It's more Frostpunk. It's different Frostpunk. It's very enjoyable. The food situation. We're building a food district here, and that should fix it. Hopefully. Oh, you're going back tomorrow? That'll be your last day. Ah, okay. You need more ocean in your life. Me too. Me too. I miss the ocean. However, it is already April, right? In June. So very soon, in June, I'm going on a beach vacation. And I'm gonna get some ocean. We have a food district. We're not making enough food, which is sad. We're also not making enough materials, which is also a problem. And the heat demand is rising because it's getting colder, so that's an issue. Wait, before dealing with research, Rex Dale, 45 entrepreneur, wants to say something. Austria's beaches? No. No, we're landlocked. Austria doesn't have any beach. I mean, we have artificial beaches, yes. But no, I'm going on vacation. I'm taking a plane to go somewhere where there's actual beach and ocean. No. Ocean means sand, sand means... Sand is coarse, it gets everywhere. It does do that, yeah. A profitable day. First couple were all rags and bones, useless. But then there was this woman with real ruby earrings. Will to cover the arrival fee, I said. Their wife will love those. Next was a bunch of strong fellas. I sent them straight to Elaine's place. She'll wring them dry before I get home. Lately, there's been less of them. Maybe word is getting around.
viewers detected. Initiate gift sub drop.
Gotta take advantage while it lasts. Arrows also taking advantage. Tier 3?
Hype train started.
Heck, what?
Join us in the snow.
Excuse me, what? Tier 3? 6? Tier 3? What? Okay. Thank you very, very much, Arrows, for that amazing Gifts are bomb. 6 subs, but also tier 3. Holy moly. You smashed through 4 levels here. We've got a hype train, chat. We have a quite impressive hype train over here. Hi, Christopher. How are you? We have beaches. We have the Donauinsel, the biggest beach in Europe. It's not a beach. But yeah, there we have something. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that just happened. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Wow. Okay. So we need to regulate outsiders. It sounds a bit bad if I say it like this. And Twitch is bugged on Chrome. Can we? I'm not sure what's up with Twitch today, but I hope most of you have no issues watching this, and you are here, and you can hear me, you can see me, you can chat. Maybe you should test that. Maybe you should all put something in the chat to see if it actually works. If you want beaches, we welcome you in Portugal. Thank you, Wolfie. At some point, I think visiting Portugal would be really fun. Certainly not in summer though. The hype train, just to remind you, did you build a train last stream? No train, just a trail, but no train. No, something. Alright, so it seems to be working. Good. Hello, Citus. Daniel, welcome. You're typing. Very good. Keep typing. The research. What are we gonna research? We need more food. We need more everything. So maybe the hot houses. Oh, no, wait. Yes. Yes, because we need more food. We're gonna focus on that. Achievement hunting. The game doesn't have any achievements yet. Wait, I need to double check that. But yeah, no, the game doesn't have any achievements yet, which is also good. We're not there yet. It's cold. Kira, we need more heating. We do, Kira. We'll get more heating. We have lake beaches. I mean, we have lots of lakes. We have rivers, and you know, you can swim for sure. You can also just chill. But we don't have like actual sandy beaches, and we don't have an ocean. I love the sand. It's a funny one. There's the bio-waste drum hothouse that we had last time. There's the chemical drum hothouse. 60 food output. This is 80 food output. The sea is a slight increase, but it's more food, and we need the food, so we're gonna go with the bio-waste again. Good. And then we need... what was it? 180 heat stamps. That's gonna take forever. We'll see. When does the sub goal finish? Today, with the end of the stream. A couple more hours. So there's a sub goal for a RimWorld Anomaly cosplay. For the woman on the key art. And I'm not sure if the sub goal is working right now, but let's try. Oh, at some point I need to put the sub goal in the forefront. Is this is the Anomaly cosplay though, so it's actually the right one. Hang on. I'm gonna pause this. I'll go into studio mode. I think it's on... where is it? Twitch creator sub goal. Here. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it! So yeah, this is the sub goal, and it says 13 points to go on the main screen. Well, there you go. 13 more points, and then I'm gonna do an Anomaly cosplay. I prefer pause, to be honest.
Subless viewers
I really
detected.
like...
Initiate
here we go.
gift sub drop.
Here we go. Done deal. Tarek wants to see it. That's it. GG.
We reached our sub points goal of 617.
We did
Thank
it.
you.
We did it. Thank you.
Archplays Stuff gifted 1 tier 1 subs to the community.
Thank you very much, Tarek, for the 13 subs, making sure that sub goal is completed and that I will dress up and do a RimWorld Anomaly cosplay. We're gonna aim for next week. Thank you very much for that. And thank you, Arch, for gifting us up as well. Trying to get that hype going and completing that. It was a community effort. You all did extremely well. Thank you so much. It's amazing. That will do it, exactly. Yeah. Thank you. That is awesome. Where was I? Hello, I. It's good to see you. Yeah, I'd lost my train of thought, but that's okay. My train of thought is on the hype train, so I just switched to a different train, and that's... Yeah, the tier 3s did some hard work, exactly. Exactly. We had some tier 3 gifted yesterday as well, I think? I'm not sure. Like, it's been wow. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Frostpunk. Playing Frostpunk. We need things. We need everything. And we can pass a law again. So we need to make... We need to do something with the... with the children. Because crime is increased. But then we also need to do something about outsiders. Good. If phone is playing up when typing, might have to like a bit. Well, alright. At least you can let Reza. Thank you. I guess Twitch is... Maybe Twitch is working on updating the experience again and breaking something while doing so. How come my English is so good? Lots of practice. So there's also I've got this background of... I have a master's degree in English, and during my studies I lived in England. But honestly, sure, that laid the groundwork, but honestly, it's just practice. So much practice. And basically speaking more English than I speak German now. Yeah. Send the children into the generate. What? You English no good and you practice lots of English. Maybe you practice differently. I don't want to say wrong, but differently. Doesn't everyone in Germany and Austria speak really good English, almost fluent? Yeah, that is the ideal. Is it really so? No. Wasted Space, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for coming over, bringing your community. Chat, please go and check out Wasted Space. 4X Foundations, I hope you had a fun time with that. Tiny Esther, Xenophanes, Wolf Canada, Marizin, hello. Wasted Space, it is good to see you. Thank you so much for coming over. Hi everybody, I'm Kiri, in case you don't know me. And I like strategy games, I like indie games. Recently we play RimWorld Anomaly, we play a bit of Stardew Valley as well. And we're looking forward to Manor Lords right now, Frostpunk 2 beta. And we're making decisions.
Archblaze stuff gifted a tier 1 subscription to W4 Dead Space.
W4 Dead Space. Lovely. Arch, thank you very much for sniping Waste Space. Thank you. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello. How's it treating me? You have not had a chance to check it out yet. Okay, so they, as in 11-Bit Studios, have done an incredible job of taking Frostpunk and just evolving it. And it's amazing. From what I've seen, because that is just, you know, a slice of the sandbox mode. But it's really good. Prime. It is also complex, but in a different way than the first one, because the first one was so dreadful and lots of micromanagement. Here, it's a much grander scale. You've got macromanagement. There's lots of politics in there as well, which I'm not very sold on yet, but it's just good.
Horse poo.
RSLRT gifted 2 subscriptions to the community.
And the soundtrack is absolutely incredible again. What's going on here? Wim with the Prime. Thank you for the 36 months, 3 years of supporting now. Being around here, thank you. And Arrows with the 2 subs, 2 more subs, and the horse poo. Appreciate that a lot. You finished level 6 of the hype train. Look at you guys. How radical. Welcome. I say beta because of, instead of beta. Yes, because apparently in British English, people say beta, right? Hello, Firelinks. It's good to see you again. Happy time zone to you too. Yeah. So if you've got questions about Frostpunk 2 or, you know, other things, feel free to ask questions. I've played this already yesterday, and the beta is limited to 300 in-game weeks. And I finished that, basically. I made it to that limit yesterday. We survived. We would have died afterwards, but that is not part of the discussion. And so I started over today, and we're doing much, much better now. But I did forget about food. But we're, you know, fixing it. It's alright. We're fixing it. Alright. Yeah, no, it looks really good. Hi, Arikan. Good to see you again. Hello. Why is the meaning of life 42? Can I answer with just 42? So now we're deciding about what's going to happen to the children. There's family apprenticeship. Oh, here we go. All children must work alongside one of their relatives so that they learn their trade and continue the family tradition. Or the mandatory school. To guarantee that all children have the skills and knowledge needed in the city, we will establish a mandatory school program supported by the city, which increases the research speed, but the heat stamp income is slightly decreased. Heat stamps are good though. I think I'm gonna go with a family apprenticeship again. So we will propose that. This is a huge focus of Frostpunk 2, the council sessions. Every 10 weeks you have a council session, you can propose a law. And right now, 20 are forward, 10 against it, 70 are hesitant. So we need to negotiate in order to make this actually happen. We're gonna negotiate with... Let's negotiate with the machinists for now, so that we don't play favorites. And I want you to vote for it, and now we need to promise them something.
Oh, horse poo.
Rezad Oxide gifted 2 subscriptions to the community.
Thank you, Reza, as well, for the horse poo. Thank you for the support and gifting 2 subs to the community. Thank you. This hype train is not ending yet. We're working on level 7 apparently. Wow. Just like IRL, school snow money, yes. I don't know what you mean. What? Mandatory labor, right? So the game is not out, exactly. The game is coming out on the 25th of July this year. And this now, it's kind of like a demo, honestly. So there's 1 week where everybody who has pre-purchased the deluxe version, and then also content creators like me, because I haven't pre-purchased it, I got their key for free. But for other people, everybody who's pre-purchased the deluxe version gets access to this week of playing the sandbox mode. Yeah. But the game is not out yet. A foggy breath in the council chamber. Yeah, it's kind of like that fog of war. We don't really know what they vote for. Although I guess it's... That is my interpretation. I guess it's just, you know, this is just cold and everybody breathes, and then you've got that breath, right? Yeah. Ah, get to 10. You need the bleed purple emote, right? Yeah, well, level 10. That unlocks a new global emote for all of you. What are we going to promise them? We could promise them agenda so they can pick what we're going to vote on next time. The policy city development effort, but we currently have another thing in place there. Worker shifts, machine adjusted shifts. Survival research, but then we need to research it. But that does not sound like a bad thing. So maybe we're gonna promise them this because, you know, we would do it anyways. Alright. Kaylee Unknown, welcome. Hello, hello. I hope you're well. Firebird Love, it's good to see you today. A law was passed. Well done. Thank you for voting. Very good. You need to 10 our copper, so we should hit level 100. I need it too still. But no, we've made it to level 6, which is also an amazing effort. Thank you so much for the hype train, for your support. It's truly incredible. And for smashing that sub goal. So we're gonna have a Rimworld Anomaly cosplay. Probably next week. Thank you all. Okay, the law was passed. Family apprenticeship enacted. Yes, and now... What are we... I'm waiting for 180 heat stamps. The music. Ah, just take it in. It's beautiful. The games continue while we're doing this. Exactly. And then we get the refurbishing goods factory for here. We could also just place it. Good. So then we're going to produce more goods. But we also need to produce more materials and more food. So Vale of Good Tidings is explored. Cresting a snowdrift, we found a long-abandoned coal mine, nearly depleted. More than enough coal remains to send back to the city. Let's have a look. Coal deposit. Build a trail or a railway to use the bus. See, I could have done that yesterday. Could have just done that. We connect the trail. I need to connect it here. Conditions not met. Oh, I don't have enough heat stamps for it. Okay, so we need to wait a bit and do that next time. Oil-treated sledges. We stumbled across an abandoned caravan of sledges, long since picked clean. There's a typo here. No, it's not a typo. It's just... What? There's like a thin line of... There's a thin line missing. No typo. Close inspection revealed wood that had been treated with oil, a crude but effective method of waterproofing. Frozen tracks indicate the sledge came from the northwest. Okay. The OST is incredible. It is so good. I love it. I need it again. I need to get that once it's out and once I can purchase it, I need to get it. Alright, let's unpause. Connect the trail. I need 50. Oh, it pauses when I do this. Alright, unpause. We need 50 heat stamps. 51. I'll take it. Connect the trail. Good. And then we already get more... things. More coal. We need 20 Frostland teams to go to the glacier. We don't have that yet. So once they're done with that trail, we're going to send them somewhere else. Okay. Is this done? Is this working now? No. Construct. The outpost is under construction. Alright. Sweet. The point of the game is to return to the previous state of the world before dystopian reality. Not quite, because... I mean, yes, but we are still in that kind of eternal winter. But returning to society, yes. So it's not just about the fight for survival. We know we can survive, but now we want more, right? So yeah, I guess it's re-establishing certain rules, certain standards, society, as it were. The city must survive. It must. It must not fall. Steward, with hunger becoming a pressing concern, you must find practical solutions to address the growing food shortage and ensure our people are fed. We either can think about improving methods of growing food in the city or look for more sources of it. Exploring new territories can enhance our possibilities in that matter. Hunger has risen to a concerning level. Build food districts, research buildings, or set the Frostlands to fight it. Yeah, I'm working on it. We have an empty building slot here, so this is good. We just need to wait for the research to be done. Okay, wait, we can... Oh, I forgot. Hang on. Never mind. I thought I promised somebody agenda, but no, I can vote on whatever I want. Oh, ha ha ha. We're gonna vote on the outsiders now. Would that be in survival? No. Economy? Outsiders here. Because right now the population growth is slightly decreased. Hunger. I mean, I can fix the hunger problem. No problem. Go on a diet. I mean, okay, wait. So... paid essentials. We have this. What I would like here is some kind of visual that highlights if there is a law active already. Because just a quick glance here doesn't really distinguish this from no common rules, right? No common rules means we haven't really voted on anything yet. Paid essentials, expedition support, this is something we've voted on. But I kind of would like some kind of highlight here saying, yes, something is active here. Funerals, economy. Survival. Food additives. Here, we could vote on food additives, actually. I think that makes more sense now. How's the tattoo? It's great. It is really great. It's almost perfectly healed. Almost. There are tiny bits of scab still on it. But it's mostly good. It looks really nice. Hello, Bio Assassin. That which Lex. Welcome in. Have a good afternoon, Reza. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good weekend. You have the same question, right? No, it's healing nicely. Yeah. And I'll probably take a professional photo on Sunday. No common rules. It could be written in red, yeah. That would highlight it. Sawdust time. Mattress Wolf, hello. We can decide between foraged additives, the food output is increased, or chemical additives, the food production is increased. Oh, significantly. Ooh, alright, we're gonna go for chemical additives. Which is like a fake sawdust. We're not taking the sawdust that we get from a sawmill, but we're just creating our own sawdust and putting in there, right? People are divided. I do want this to pass, so we're gonna negotiate. And they're mostly against. But I just need to convince a handful of them. Vote for. Grant agenda. We're not going to demolish this. Durable goods. The goods demand is decreased. We could do that. Survival goods policy. Do we need that? I guess it's better than giving them agenda. Adding crude oil into your food and microplastics. We don't have oil yet, but you know, if we had it, we would put it in the soup. Yes. Advanced sawdust. That's it. You love this sort of game. You can't wait to play it soon. Good morning, Carvine. Hello. I hope you slept well. I might be able to just vote, but what if I don't? Actually, hang on. Wait, you're right. Because they won't negotiate. But see, they're mostly for it, not completely, so... And they're mostly against it. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. It could be. But it might not. So, I'll grant them agenda. It's whatever. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Chemicals, I mean, less room for sawdust. It's gonna be the advanced sawdust. It's even better than that. It's gonna taste better.
The proposed law
Very good.
has been approved.
We passed it. And... Okay, and the research is done too. So now we need the bio-waste drum hothouse. We're gonna build this in here. And we need to research the machine-adjusted shifts. Here. This is what I promise you, and I can do that for free. There you go. So I'm keeping my promises. And then I need to grant the foragers agenda. Alright, I kept the promise. They like me now. Currently extracting coal. Is this? Oh. Oh, does that mean they need to be there forever? Possibly. We'll see about it. What's this? The resource deposit is nearly depleted. Right. We are not making enough materials, chat. This is not what we make materials. This is what we make it materials. Okay. I don't have enough workforce for this. We're going to expand. Here. because then we get more materials from there. But yeah, not having enough workforce is a bit of an issue. Although we get population increases soon, hopefully. No stagnation. No. Okay. Do the politicians get meat instead of sawdust? No, they also just get the new sawdust. Can you build a road to the outpost yet? I already did that. We've got the outpost established. Would you eat 3D printed meat instead of real meat? For real meat, you need to kill animals. For 3D printed, you don't. I would. Absolutely. Yes. I have an issue with meat because of the texture and stuff, but I do eat... The meat that I like, I prefer the vegan version of it that is not animals, but something else that tastes the same. And there's some really good alternatives, and I do prefer those to animal meat. Yes, absolutely. So I would also eat 3D printed meat, I mean. Good morning, Laughing Bear. How are you today? Welcome. Everybody has to eat sawdust. We don't distinguish between the elite and not. We just distinguish between me, the steward, and all the rest. The outsiders. Steward. It seems some of our citizens are profiteering from outsiders trying to get into the city. We caught smugglers with a freezing and disoriented group of people. When warmed, fed, and questioned, they spoke of grim reputation our city has among the survivors in the area. It's the only generator there is, but we've heard stories of what some of the guides do to people trying to get in. After what happened to us, the rumors seem true. Should we do something about it? Yeah, we should totally do that. I will address this soon. Ooh, the problem is though, I gave a gender to the foragers, so I might not be able to keep this. I'm gonna say yes, but I know 30 weeks. We're going to be able to do something against that. Oh yeah, no, this game is absolutely amazing. I really enjoyed it. Personal preference is that I'm not quite sold on the politics, but it's a good game. Yeah. You can pass laws every 10 weeks. We kept the promise to the machinists. Good. And now we have to vote again. So, oh no, the foragers want to change from the chemical additives to the foraged additives. And if we just vote for it, it's just gonna happen. Do we... Is that... Have a good night, Art. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Any chance for Queen of the Castle rematch? Ooh, Queen of the Castle. Yeah, well, I want to do that. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. We didn't promise anybody that we want this. I think we can just vote. And if it changes, it's also fine. For science. Let's try it.
The proposed law has been approved.
If they'd rather have that, I think that's okay. Research, we need something for materials. I know we also need to focus on exploration and guards. But we need... Where is it? Sawmills here. Untreated wood sawmill, 170 output, 200 output. The mechanized sawmill. There's a higher heat demand. Ooh. I feel like the higher materials output is not worth the heat demand, honestly. But it's less workforce. I think we're gonna try it. At this rate, they will never decide anything. They're just gonna swap back and forth, yeah. As it is. Suddenly very loud again. Okay. If you didn't propose that, it's fine. I think so too. Well, we'll see. Yellow forest snow instead of sawdust. Possibly. Okay. Our stockpile is almost full. That is actually pretty awesome. We already have a stockpile. We can't really get another one because we don't have people to work there. Machinists demand vote on machine-adjusted shifts. Stuart, the machinists have just drafted the machine-adjusted shifts law. Our customary practice would be to hold a vote on it at first opportunity, but another group has already been given the right to set the current agenda. The machinists graciously agree to forego the customary research privilege, but trust you will grant them the agenda in the near future to compensate. I'll have 15 weeks to grant the machinists the agenda. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Cold season. Alright, so right now the only issue is the materials. Grant agenda on the machinists. Okay, that's easily done. Pass any law in the outsider category, but we can't do that right now. Okay, what do we do? The coal thing is full. So I'm gonna not work this right now. Turn this off. And then instead, what do we do? I know. There's more materials here. There's more coal over there. I guess we could make our way over here. Then we can also build a deposit there. We just so can't make it here in one go. That's unfortunate. Then maybe eventually we want to go up here. So how about we go this way? Oh. There we go. Made it work. I'm gonna frost break over here. And then materials are gonna run out here. We can always go further this way for that. We should do that as well. Frost breaking done. Okay. We need... Actually, I should focus on something else. I should focus on another extraction district. A vote is going to be held. Oh, it's not... We need to frost break here as well. Alright. We'll work on that. We have to vote now. Hang on. Oh no, never mind. That was just... No, I can. There's a plus here. We can. Okay, good, good. Transit biker. How's it going? Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. The machine-adjusted shifts. Right. People are divided. 49 are forward. 13 are hesitant. 2 of those 13 are going to vote yes, right? Let's go. I'm sure it's going to work out. Yes. Easy. Easy. Like the council's design? Do you mean visually? Or from a game mechanic perspective? That was passed. Very good. Here we are still extracting coal, so I don't have any Frostland teams available. Yeah. That's okay. Visually, yeah. No, absolutely, I agree on that. I think visually the game is amazing. William Horf, 37, Hunter, a new voice. Icebloods. Here they are again. I doubted we could sustain ourselves off this harsh land, yet here bellies are filled from foraging. I doubted we could start valuing competence and merit, but these new lands show that we finally do. I doubted children could still learn to revere their elders, yet here my children tend dutifully to my needs. This made me realize what this city can become. The times of mere survival are gone. We must organize. A brighter tomorrow is within our reach. Icebloods form and support of foraged additives, paid essentials, and family apprenticeship. I feel like I did okay. I didn't take any extremist positions now, but the Icebloods are still formed. So maybe that just happens in the scenario. But okay, the Icebloods are here. Hardened survivalists. They recruit from the most resilient and capable individuals in the city. This is the manifest. Adaptation, merit, tradition. I see. So far, they, you know, they're okay. Favorable. What's this? Cutthroat economy. Stuart. Now that we are charging for essentials, some unemployed families are unable to afford basic necessities. Work goes to the worthiest. If these people were passed up, it's their own damn fault. They should put in the work instead of expecting the city to solve their problems, claimed an Icebloods delegate. Others are more measured and say we could provide them with a weekly allowance. If we can't offer them work, we will give them a budget. Up to them to use it wisely. What should we do? You don't know if that always happens in the scenario, or when you pick those 3 laws, they automatically appear. Maybe? Oh, maybe. But I didn't... No, I did go for family apprenticeship again, didn't I? I did go for them, I think. Ah, maybe you're right. I did pick some other laws. Like the other option in other laws, but I think for those I picked the same as yesterday. Allocate an allowance. What would that be? Heat stamps. Yeah, handouts make people helpless, I think. Sorry, but I really need the heat stamps. I'm bad again. Redistribution is one of the better things economic-wise in real life. You'll kill for the statement. No, no. I actually think you agree. It's just in the game, I don't want it. It's the same reason why rich people don't want it. But I think you're right. We need more materials, so we need another extraction district. Here. Okay. Handouts made people help. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's the game. The game made me do this. We researched a mechanized sawmill. And we're gonna add it here. Not here. I don't think it's worth it to do that here anymore. Pass any law in the outsiders category. We're gonna do that next time. Okay. Okay. Research now. We need the one for exploration. I'm not sure what exploration is. This is survival. Sawmill, advanced thingies, ironworks, woodworks, worker shifts, filtration. Oh, logistics bay. That's the one. 15, 10, 15. The Vanguard Logistics Bay. Alright, but we're gonna pick it in support of the foragers, not in support of the Icebloods. I'm not sure if that makes a difference. Good. No, that's true, right, Bar? The way we phrased it was not good. Okay, we're week 103. We're like a third through this. Oh, wait, 2 things are happening here. Max Horkheimer, 29 researcher, looks at Iceblood's members leaving the institute. They keep looking at my hands. Every day they come and pester me about my work. What are you doing right now? Can we push the other research along? Why are you halting the drafting of the law we discussed yesterday? They want to influence what we do. Icebloods. Fah. Alright. You're not happy with them? And this is? The Icebloods rallies build support. Stuart. The Icebloods have started gathering for rallies supporting your rule. Showing off frostbite scars and almost inhuman resistance to cold, they enthrall passers-by with feats of strength and endurance. One of them stripped half naked and wrestled a bear with bare hands. Cold and hard as steel, a man like that could survive anything, said an onlooker. What could we become if we cast away superficial gizmos and rely on inner strength? The Icebloods proclaim several things they believe will improve the city even further. Do you want to support one of them? Thank you, Shepin. We do have an amazing community here. Yes, no, absolutely. And while we don't really talk about politics in detail, it's also not forbidden. But yeah, no, like we do accept other opinions as well. Yep. You're welcome here. Of course, bears have bare hands. Yeah. Promise to research dutiful youth. Promise to research unproductive, do maintenance. Promise to research weather adjusted shifts. We already have other shifts. If we don't show support, the relations with the Icebloods will worsen significantly. Promise to research unproductive, do maintenance. Dutiful youth. Oh god. It's been a long time since that startled me, but here we are again. Penguin, hello. How are you today? You got me again. It looks like your honeymoon night with your first wife in Alaska. Did you wrestle a bear as well? No, that's alright, Penguin. Don't worry about it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm not sure if I should support the Icebloods this time around, but I also don't want to make them angry. Let's go for dutiful youth and see what happens. Okay. So I need to read up on the rally again, because what if I don't want to support this? Can I... You can stop a rally by clicking disperse rally. Where would I do this? Disperse rally. District action on any districts that the rally currently is in. This is the district. I don't know why, but sometimes when you select a district, the camera just moves somewhere. Okay, rallies in progress. I don't see a button to disperse this. That might be because we don't have enough guards to do that, because currently we have 12 squads, and that might not be enough, but there is not even a button that is grayed out. Unless I don't see it. Is that button, chat, that I don't see? No. And I can't... I also... I'm trying to scroll, but I also can't scroll here. Maybe I need a watchtower there. It doesn't say that, but... Yeah, I guess maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway. The buttons with the 4 arrows. I did not see that. Quanoisen, but I'm gonna take a look at it. Hello. Welcome. Top of the window. Alright, I'll see. But first, Dr. Roberta Neumann, 27, chemist, has something to say. The private military force. We need that? Okay. The city is changing. We started a family here. We bore children. We toiled against the hardships like everybody else. But now these ice bloods, they walk around telling people what to do, what to think. What they spout, though, is utter folly against everything that made us. We will not have it. The fate of our children is at stake. We will chart the path for our city. The technocrats have formed an opposition to the Icebloods. Tech-minded and calculating people recruiting those who value a cold and rational argument. The manifest is progress, equality, and reason. Okay, the game's paused. We click here. Oh, now it's here. That was not here earlier, was it? There is a button. Earlier I checked and it was only the Rush researchers, but he just made a second button here. That was not here earlier. Yeah, no, it's here now, Clever Curator. It's here now, thank you. Hi there, Frey, good morning. How are you today? Stream's going really, really well. We smashed the sub goal, so a RimWorld's Anomaly cosplay is happening soon. Yeah, so extremely worse than the relations with the Icebloods. I should have dispersed it earlier. Lesson learned. Now, I think I'm just gonna leave them be. Instead of reducing need for heat, everything needs heat. Everything does need heat, yes. I don't think the rally has a negative impact on the whole thing, though, so I'm just gonna leave them here. It'll be alright. We need to pass a law in the Outsiders category. Okay. So, economy, Outsiders. Population growth is marginally increased. Heat stamps are increased. Oh, but only for the productive Outsiders. This got me into trouble last time. Are you going to cosplay eating without a table? Easy. Easy. I'll just stand up and eat. Instead of reducing... Oh yeah, no, I read that. Okay. So... Population growth is good. I do need population. I think we're gonna... This time we're gonna go for accept all Outsiders. But I need to negotiate because that might just not happen. So... Mostly hesitant. We're going to negotiate... The Icebloods are against that. The Technocrats are for it. We're going to negotiate with the Foragers. You want to approve this. Demolish, no. Repeal, no. The only choice that I really have is to grant them agenda. So we're going to do that. And get to vote. Don't get to cosplay the murder spree. No. That would be method acting, right? We're not going to do that.
The measure passes.
Okay, it passes. Very good. The Outsiders are regulated. Trust rises. The Foragers are here. I need to grant you agenda. They're very happy with me. Okay. And now here we wait. Extraction. Oh yeah, right. The mechanized sawmill. I'm gonna put that over here. Very good. I feel, you know, so far so good. 1/3 through this. Things are looking up. Let's take a short break. I need to stretch my legs a bit and grab a couple bites to eat. I'll be right back with you. Thank you so much for being here and watching and supporting, and I really enjoyed this today. I hope you do too. And if you do, you're new here, you enjoy indie games, you enjoy strategy games. Maybe you've got simulation sickness as well, and you just like watching games that don't trigger it. Follow. Check out the socials, subscribe. I'll be right back with you.
Dance, my cuties, dance.
What you want to what?
Slackerwood. Hello, welcome back. We're playing Frostpunk 2, the Utopia builder preview, that's what it's called. Here we are, highly Gress, it's good to see you. Can't concentrate on work. You can cry right now. Just can't force yourself to do anything. Executive dysfunction hurts. Excuse me. I know the feeling, Gress. Is there anything you can do to help with that? And even if it's just take a break and cry, maybe that helps you jumpstart it, I'm not sure. But I feel that, yeah. Hopefully you can focus on work in a bit. Thank you for being here though. And Rinks, good luck for your appointment later. What we have to do here now is find a permanent source of fuel, but I'm looking around outside, or like doing those expeditions, has taken a pause. We don't have any teams for that, but I'm working on it. I'm doing research. We need to establish colonies, but that's not really happening. Research duty for youth, that's up next. So right now we just wait. Our stockpiles are dwindling. Can we turn this on again? Foreigners join the Ice Blast. More people live among us. I can't turn this on. I think it's because we don't have enough people. Oh, there we go. Now I can turn it on because more people joined us. Very good. Oh. An old enemy. Ah, the stream helps. Good. Well, I'm glad. Frostpunk 2 looks amazing. Yes, and it sounds amazing too. It's fun to play. Can you say a game like this is fun to play? I think so. It's just different than the first one. But cool. Stuart, it was only a matter of time. We had an unusually long streak of mild weather, but now meteorologists are clear. There's a familiar drop in air pressure at higher altitudes. A whiteout is coming. The wind will cause extreme cold and the clouds will blot out the sun. Without shelter and ample fuel, our people will be at mortal risk. We have to prepare. We will be ready. It's gonna arrive in 80 weeks? Oh wait, stuff is happening. The city grows. The whiteout, yeah. What resolution am I playing? I'm playing on 1080p. And as for the frames, 48. I mean, the game is paused right now, but we'll see. Stuart, a new count has revealed significant growth in our population in recent weeks. Some attribute the rise to an influx of settlers from the Frostland, others to births outnumbering deaths. Whatever the cause, we have adjusted our calculations at the city's needs to reflect
RSLRT gifted a tier 1 subscription to Libraries.
To reflect the new numbers. Arrows, thank you so much for your kindness and gifting us up to the grass. Thank you for cheering. Hopefully, managing to cheer them up. It's very kind. Minus 40 is not cold enough. No, it needs to go down. I see. So yeah, right now. Oh, this is really hard to see because I have the frames in the bottom right, but it's over the overlay, so I can't really make it out. Yeah, I feel like just below 50 frames is what I get with this, while also streaming though, right? Hello Shane, welcome back. Welcome back. Are you still in Japan? I feel like a couple days ago you said a couple more days. I'm not sure, but thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well. Nothing lost. Stuart, our biowaste drum hothouse has begun cooperating with people who forage for food additives in the Frostland. On top of their regular duties, they provide it with leaves, animal carcasses, and feces in order to enrich its compost. This will no doubt increase our food output. Very good. We need to research dutiful youth. So I guess in society, watchtowers, youth. I promised them this. So, yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna do then. And we need to vote on unregulated worker shifts. Right now we've got the machine focused shifts or something. Ah, tomorrow's the last full day, right. Well then I hope you still have a wonderful evening today and a great last day tomorrow. Enjoy it. Streaming doesn't necessarily have a big impact on FPS, depending if you're encoding with CPU or GPU. Oh no, of course, it doesn't have to, but I'm encoding with my GPU, and my PC has been struggling with certain new games already. So I'm actually positively surprised that Frostpunk 2 is running smoothly, or as smoothly as it is. Of course, I don't manage the 60 FPS, but you know that's okay. This is gonna work, but it has no effects. I'll go with it. You can vote for that. I don't care. Vote, people. Vote.
The delegates have
Easy
spoken.
pass.
The law takes effect.
That's all right. So with the whiteout coming, how's this like? What if we stop this? Because we can always go back to it, right? Unsafe territory. Planes. We could go here. Possible finds, food. Because we need... I don't know. The whiteout is coming and we just need to do stuff, right? Vast expanse of relatively low elevation, characterized by flat or gently rolling terrain with occasional plateaus and basins. Poses negligible challenge for exploration. Let's go here. Now we are spending coal, okay. Technocrats, oh, begin protesting. Oh, okay. Okay, here goes, here goes. Want the White to get this expedition on the way? The whiteout isn't for another, I don't know, 70 weeks or so it's fine. Stuart, the technocrats have been growing skeptical towards the direction you lead the city in. Now they decided to protest, blocking all activity in the district. The city is changing, and for the worse, more decisions like this, and it will endanger everything we stand for. They demand you repeal family apprenticeship. They will keep protesting until you respect their demands or force them to disperse. And I can't do that. So I will repeal it immediately because they're probably in the food district, right? They usually are. Unconquered. It has been a while. That's a name I don't see often. Hello, how are you? Welcome back. If we do this... Oh, I can't just immediately repeal it. I promised them to repeal it. Well, okay. Yeah, what can you do? Oh, it's not even the food district. It's the goods district. But that's okay, though. Wouldn't it be a wonderful idea to sponsor Kira with an all white and blue snow-themed 4090 Frostpunk 2 PC? To all the PC sponsors out there listening, yes, please. I would like that very much. That'd be nice. I kept my promise to the Icebloods. Hi, Wellin. Darkiri doesn't have enough resources to Darkiri then. What? Darkiri and Darkiri resources? We need to... I can research whatever I want. Okay. Oh wow, my PC struggles switching over here to this. Like, struggles a lot. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. No sudden moves. The watchtowers. No, no, wait. Have we... Oh, the logistics base done. Ooh. Society. We need watchtowers. 12 guard squads, 20 heat. 16 guard squads. Oh, the Icebloods, right. 12, 20 heat. Ooh, if we choose this, surveillance watchtowers, it's only 100 workforce, 12 guards, 20 heat. We'll do that to maybe appease the technocrats slightly. Oh, okay, yeah. So I didn't have the resources to disperse it, meaning I don't have enough Darkiri resources. I guess you could say it like that. Of course. Okay. I kind of brain farted. I did the research, but now we need to build the building. We need to build the Vanguard Logistics Bay. And then we have more people for outside. Alright, what's this? Dutiful youth. Percentage for active workers is slightly increased, crime is slightly decreased. People are very divided. A handful more people are against it than for it. Saving the game sounds like a good idea, especially if I have, you know, if my PC struggles switching from the city view to the tech view. Yeah, no, I agree, Kansley. What do you say? We should just let them vote? Do we want this? I don't think it would hurt. Could negotiate towards it. Let's pretend to negotiate. 11 are against it. 11 are for it. Maybe it's gonna happen anyways. I think I'm just gonna let them vote. Yes. Okay. Alright, 19 are for it. There's really no laws. Alright, numbers go up, but no, the law was rejected. Okay. Are they going to be annoyed with me now? Save the game. Input new save name. Stream. Second try. Save game. Alright, we saved it. Very good. Good. Now we need to wait 10 weeks. Alright, 10 weeks and... That's a bit of a problem because we only have 8 weeks left for this. Shoot. But they're not going to be happy with us. Oh no, empty promises. We found a ration bunker. The door to a bunker glinted in the snow, revealing a massive hoard of rations. This could provide a steady stream of food. Let's have a look. That is nice. Harvest. Would that be... That is a food deposit. That is not a colony, is it? I have enough now to send to the glacier. Persistent body of dense ice, constantly moving under its own weight and creating shifting landforms. Treacherous slopes and falling ice can pose a challenge to explorers. If we go back... I do have enough food now. The resource deposit is full. We can make this bigger and then put another deposit here, depot here. All right, I'm gonna fail the promise. So what I can try to do now is I can fund their projects to make them like me, and that should remove the riot, I think, right? Hopefully. Oh, okay. We will see. Protest begins collapsing. Yes. Okay, very good. What was the option for turning the food into an outpost grayed out? Maybe because we need to establish a trail first? I can take another look at it. No, democracy is certainly hard. Yeah. No, it is. Your relations with technocrats improved enough they don't feel inclined to protest anymore. Be wary. If they decline again, the problem might return. And it will return because very soon they're gonna realize that I ran out of time. Let's see. Sue Miller, 12, apprentice, again. Ouch, my finger. These fucking spindles. Mrs. Boss Lady keeps joking I'll fall asleep and get woken up by a prince. I don't get it. If a prince came near me, I'd rob him blind, then make him do the bloody spinning. But it's alright. I'm gonna beat my record today. Strong, nice yarn. Auntie Mabel says, if I can weave, I can work with her at the mill. Beats freezing in the streets. Family apprenticeship promises a better future for the children of the city. Very good. So, paused. Okay, if we go back here, harvest. Oh, it's not really grayed out. We can just, I can click harvest and then I guess I'll send a person here. Oh, this is interesting. I don't need a trail here though. Arranging harvesting area. Oh, that's... yeah. I don't know. The option isn't there anymore. Was there before the harvest option? Oh, okay. I don't know. Surveillance watchtowers. I haven't promised anybody anything, so... more people join the Icebloods. We can research whatever we want now. We have the watchtowers. I think hospitals would be a good thing because people do fall ill here. 20 heat, 200 workforce, 40 heat. Significantly increased. Decreased, I mean. Hmm. Just a hospital. Maybe we go with just a hospital. Disease is decreased. And we're going to do that in favor of the machinists because they kind of need it. Well, kind of want our support as well, I guess. We'll do that, and then we're going to vote on something. We've got something new in survival. The worker shifts. Alright. We had some before, but then they changed that. The goods. What's the society thing? The youth program. Percentage of active workers is slightly increased. Young adults participate in volunteering activities under the supervision of elders who teach them moral values. That's not a completely bad thing. Funerals. Oh, maybe we should do the funeral thing. For harvesting, right? That'll be good for when the whiteout comes. The food? Probably, yeah. Hi there, Luke. Good morning. Oh, you've got another long day at work. It'll be over at one point. Good luck. But yeah. Oh, the hospital. Yeah, no, the hospital is going to be good. Yeah. Now, listen up, young rascal. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, chat. If she just told me about Gamescom requirements to be accepted as a content creator, and it's having at least a 300 CCV on Twitch over 3 months. We've got to work on that, chat, to make sure that the CCV doesn't drop down. Because I've booked everything for Gamescom. Would be bad if I booked everything and then they don't let me in. Oops. We're gonna go for harvesting funerals. We're gonna propose that. 300, yeah, CCV, so concurrent viewers on Twitch. So like over 30 days, 300 viewers. And I think right now I'm there, but like without front page and stuff. See about that. For 3 months as well, so we basically need to, you know, now until then, and then, you know, there's the summer haul, so Gamescom is in mid-August. So July, June, May. But then there's the summer haul, so that's gonna be tricky, actually. You're already watching. How can you help more? Well, you can help more by watching every stream. And I know some of you are really doing that already, but you know, if you're home but you're not on your PC, open the stream and still lag, that would help a lot. It is average, yeah. No, I don't want you to create more accounts. That's not what I meant. The harvesting funerals, we want this. People are divided, so we're gonna negotiate. Mostly hesitant, mostly hesitant. We're gonna try to get the machinists on our side and vote for it. And fund projects. I can fund your projects, whatever that means. It would be cool if they actually did something with that. If maybe they do. Because sometimes they have an idea and then they want me to research it, and when I do, it doesn't cost any heat stamps. So maybe that is what I funded before. You keep me on in the background while you work. Thank you so much. Bio Assassin, that is amazing. And that is the support we need over the next months. Absolutely, thank you. No, of course, I understand. Galactic Red Dragoon, I get it. But yeah, lurking helps. I appreciate all of you. All the lurkers out there, thank you. All the active chatters out there, thank you as well, of course. It's just that we've got a goal to work towards now. This is going to be supported. We'll vote for it. Good. And then I think we can build watchtowers.
The proposed law has been approved.
Very good. It was a bit of a close call, but that's fine. We have the watchtower. We can't build a watchtower here. Oh, you don't want this here. Alright, we'll increase this here. And yeah. Because we don't want a housing district next to an extraction district. They don't know pollution and stuff. So we'll do this, then we'll get a watchtower here. Cold season again. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We need the surveillance watchtower coming right up. The building is not working. Because... Ooh, I probably don't have... Oh, my stockpiles are full. What is this? I might not have enough people for this. That's probably why. Okay. Ah, hi Pumadine, Frostpunk 2. Yes, very exciting, isn't it? You should have demands, chat. Overseer needs this. Right, I mean, if you've got demands, I can negotiate. Might work, Luke. Yeah, might work. It's also good because even if you miss, you still have growth. Hopefully, yeah. Hello, Matt. How's it going? Welcome. Welcome, and a wonderful Thursday to you. The Rallying Icebloods private study yields results. Stuart, the Icebloods have extended their activities into a new district. They have erected a stage near the hub and hold periodic rallies here as well. During the most recent event, they announced that brightest minds have been meeting in the evenings to draft plans and test different designs. After some time researching harvester hangars, they have presented their solution to the city. We've done all the work and laid out the plans. All the steward has to do is put this in action. They call on you to pledge your support for their solution. What does that even mean? What's a gleaning harvester hangar? Hangar. Is that for outpost shenanigans? I'll have 35 weeks. Sure. We've got to say yes. We'll see what happens. Shiny garage stuff. Yeah, but what does it do? We're still researching. We need to fund the machinists. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we do that. I need to build that. I've got 35 weeks to build this. No, I have to build this. Wait, let's see, because there's the hub thing as well, right? Air transport hub. What does that do? It reduces workforce requirement in all neighboring districts. Oh. Ooh. That might be a good thing. Let's see. Not right now. The whiteout is approaching. We only have 20 weeks left. Time left. Currently extracting food. Okay. But we have too much food, which is a weird thing. But we have too much food. We can expand this. Wait, hang on. If we expand this here, this is not a bad thing. All right, we expand it here. Then we'll get... The deposit is nearly depleted. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Art, apparently. That's what FG said. I know, I don't have the workforce to build that, and it's... Yeah, lack of workforce. Here we are. Your demands regarding streaming your favorite game, Oni, or another game you love to see me play. 2 Point Campers. We'll probably need to let you account though. Yeah, 2 Point Campers unfortunately doesn't do well on Twitch. I really enjoy the game, but viewership always tanks with it. Unfortunately. We've got a plan. A plan, Art? Do I need to look at your DM? Let's do it. There's a lack of spare labor in the city. We're all stretched thin.
Someone subbed.
Hey ho.
Hey ho. Hey ho, Roll. Thank you so much for resubbing. Thank you for the 21 months. Welcome back. Hello, hello. I hope you're well. It may be wise to seek laws or transport structures that will help us get more done. Otherwise, we may have to prioritize what work gets done, which districts stay open, and which we close for now. Exactly. Oh, this is not good. Hospitals. We could get hospitals now. Alright, what's in economy? I haven't done anything in an economy yet. No. Housing block. That's just for shelter. Nope. Maintenance. Survival. Scout training. Oh, railways. Autonomous heater. Oh, that's not available. I need... Well, none of this sounds like I would get more people out of it. Well, no unemployment. That is true. We don't have we don't have any unemployment here. That is correct. Ah. All right. You could pause food production for now. I could. Yeah. I saw it dodge things. I've got plans as well. What are we gonna do? We're not lacking for resources right now. Scout training. Exploration cost is decreased. Time is decreased. I'd like the cost to be decreased. We'll go with this. Law proposed. Oh, maybe with a law. Economy? Possibly. Contagion prevention. Nope. Not this. FG is also going to Gamescom. Yes, we're actually sharing a room. So she's making a backup plan now because she's probably not gonna hit that CCV. Oh yeah, thanks not.
Oh.
There's a workaround, of course. And it's not quite the same, but there's a workaround that I actually used the first time I went to Gamescom. Maybe society. The percentage of active workers is slightly increased. Here, we're gonna go with the dutiful youth now, which also decreases crime. We just need to make sure that it passes. Alright, machinists, you want to vote for this. Workforce requirement is slightly decreased. We can go back to the machine adjusted shifts, which is probably gonna make the foragers and the ice bloods slightly upset. But that's what we're gonna go for.
The votes
Yeah,
are in.
okay. Easy
The
peasy.
measure passes.
So, there is that. Building is not working. This is disabled. Okay, now it's active again. Very good. What? Oh no, what's happening? 105 people froze to death in the city? Why? What? How? It's unfulfilled. Okay, we need things. We just people are already dying and I don't know why.
Why you want to what?
Those left behind. While scavenging a deserted campsite, we came across a well-preserved diary. A quick skim revealed the author's catalogue of her husband's mental decline since the discovery of a black fount likely an oil
no.
seep. The people had begun increasing their dependence on the substance and were looking into its potential medicinal properties. He was fiercely opposed, and from the sound of it, his opposition wasn't well received. Once again, sometimes stuff is wrong with the text. Like, there are pixels missing in here. She wrote of a region similar to one southwest of here. Sneak in a cardboard box. I think I'd rather use my plan art. I see. The snow crawler was separated from the main expedition up north by the blizzard and ran out of fuel. Some of the people trapped in it are still inside, frozen solid. We'll give them a proper burial. It was transporting a bunch of generator spare parts, and its shipping list have a proper destination. Winterhome. Ah! Name drop! Chat, Winterhome, do you remember? Ah. Take the resources. 10 cores. We don't need the cores right now. We can leave that for later. We will go to the Sea of Ice. You saw that with the text. No, it's not just you. That's a thing in the game. It happens every now and then. It's just pixels missing from the font. Yeah, I don't know. Isn't that the DLC? Winterhome? Wasn't Winterhome the base game? Well, I don't know right now. The Gamescom website is the worst convention website ever. Yes. So Gamescom is located in Cologne, in the Messe Köln. Yeah. Snow is covering the letters, maybe that. I haven't resumed the coal mining, but I want to do that now. Vast, relatively flat, frozen body of water for as long as the eye can see. The ice is thick and solid, making it easy to traverse with sledges or tracked vehicles. Okay, we're gonna launch the expedition here, and then we still have 10 people, and with those 10 people, we'll go back here and turn this on, so we're getting coal from there. Good, and then I wanted a deposit here. Not a deposit, a depot. Okay, still slightly too cold for the people. This is not on because the deposits are empty. Ooh. Okay, and there are no buildings here, so we can just... Just open. I don't know. Okay, the camera moved about. Something's happening. The Fall of Winterhome is one of the scenarios. Yeah. I don't know if it was a DLC or not, but Winterhome. Stuart, a recent cold wave has taken many lives in the city. People were found frozen not only in open streets, but in some houses and workplaces as well. Grief fills the air, and beneath it, an undercurrent of anger. People fear the horror of years past will return under your leadership. They want the council to ensure new laws can help with fighting the crisis. Tension grows. More funerals to harvest. Right? Yeah, so... Trust falls. Oh, that is true. I do need some house... Because... Oh, gosh. Right. So because we got more people... We need more houses. That is correct. Can we expand this here? Alright, we're gonna get more houses. We need... Build... Oh, we're gonna not be able to keep that promise, because we can't build something that I just don't know how to build. Pass machine adjusted shifts. Oh, but no, that's something else now. Pathfinder scouts. Exploration cost is decreased. Sure. Did we not vote on this already? Did I only want to?
The eyes.
Okay, it was passed. Welcome back, Rakbar. Did the ice brutes strangle the bears? I would assume they strangled some of them. Yeah, we don't really know. We didn't get an update on that. It was a free patch, not the DLC. Okay. If all the snow melts, will it turn into water worlds? Maybe. That would not be good, would it? It needs to melt, but not too quickly. Okay, here I wanted to demolish it. We don't need this. Then research is idle. Should we go for the railways? Heated railway tracks. Unlocked railroad connection can be built in Frostland, allowing to ship more resources from colonies and outposts. Yeah. Sure. That sounds good. We'll go with this. What is the building? Logistics? I can just build this? Okay. I thought I need to... Okay, I didn't realize I had this building the whole time. Oopsie. So, it's an aerodrome from which harvesters are dispatched to the Frostlands to make sure every last bit of food is extracted and brought for sorting in dedicated grading rooms. That might be a Kiri difficulty here. But I don't think I've got an available building slot here. I don't, so we need to expand the district. And we're gonna probably run out of time now. Okay. We'll have 5 weeks. 4, 3. Just so I did it. I kept the promise. Woo! Okay. Okay, we're stockpiling food. The whiteout is ending the Icebloods rally. Okay, what is happening? Materials production becomes inefficient. Cromog Bay explored. Yay! New proposal. Okay, we need to do survival here, and we need to go for the machine adjusted shifts again. People are divided. We need 3 more people. Oof. No, I need to negotiate this. The foragers. I need the foragers on my side for this. They're in the UK. We might not have the right word for the snow type. If it was a rain type, then we'd be ready. Right? You'd be ready for all the rain types. The alarm is kind of terrifying, yeah. I will... Policy durable goods. I don't think I have a goods policy yet. We could go with that. I'm gonna promise them that. Okay.
The votes are in.
So the lower
measure
pass, this is gonna
passes.
help again with the workforce. We kept the promise to the machinists. Yes. What is this? The old village. Hear such alarms every day here. Oh no. That is not good. That is really not good. Hi, Chief Buns. The game is good. This is where it gets a bit difficult here, but I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. We were searching for a rumored hunting ground. Instead, we found a long deserted village. Some of the houses were once painted a cheerful red. The snow was dusted with flakes of paint. In the houses, we found odd luxuries, little porcelain dolls and toy trains. The charred remains of the village temple loomed over the once picturesque town square. Someone had scrawled Thimble Winter in red paint on a wall. Whatever end these people met, couldn't have been pretty. We found plenty of building materials on a stockpile of coal in a cellar. And see, once again, here, this line is cut off. It's really weird. Take the resources. I'll take the resources. Was there something else? Oh yeah, here. So here's the whiteout. This is us. Here's the whiteout. So we currently can't access the coal. This seems to be okay though, which is good. The music is very atmospheric, yes. Painted tearfully red in blood. I don't think blood would stay like that for so long. Although if it's frozen. I don't know. Maybe it would. Rules of my stream is to look at chat every 5 minutes, somehow know what conversation the comment refer to. Well, sometimes I forget, but I do my best. A spoonful of oil. Another day, another frozen corpse. Something about this one gave us pause. A swollen, distended belly on an otherwise healthy male. Black sludge drooled from his mouth, pooling on his chest. Oil. He'd been dry drowned in petroleum. A nearby medical journal held a record of his vitals. A strange note at the bottom felt darkly optimistic. Maybe we find him again through the black fount. All signs point south. Are they doing research experiments with oil as food? Is the black fount some kind of weird cult? This is weird. Cowwalk, hello, good to see you again. How are you today? Blood turns brown due to the oxidation. Don't ask how you know. I mean, yeah, that's alright. That's okay. Pointing south, but we can't go... Wait, where is south, actually? Do we have a compass? I don't know where south is. Oh, actually, here, Sea of Ice. This is the next one, so... It should be like this, I guess. South. Oh, the Frostpunk theme. Oh! The Black Fountain off shots. Whatever, created by Dark Hiri? What? No! No. Of course not. Let's go to the plains. It's safe territory, and there might be stuff here. Oh, the whiteout is in the city, so we can't. Oh. So, okay, this is weird. Apparently the people returned back home, and I can't send them out again. But if I take the resources, that works. I don't understand that. But I'll just go with it. I don't know where south is. Of course you quoted that. It is really, really, really cold. That's a problem. That is a problem, yeah. What is a new building that we can construct? Housing? The hospital! I forgot about the hospital, chat. Heat is very, very scarce right now. Jade, hi, hello, hello. Maybe they made a religion around oil. I was thinking that, yeah. Like the fountain, the fount, it seems like some kind of crazy ideology. Cold calculation. Let's do it. There's hardly any place left in the city that's even somewhat warm. We don't generate enough heat to supply all districts. Maybe we should establish priorities. We could remove heat from workplaces, but that will make them less effective. On the other hand, if we cut heat to people's dwellings, it will endanger the most fragile. What should we do? I feel like this kind of turned out to be exactly the same playthrough as yesterday. I'm not sure if I started out differently, but I have the exact same pop-ups as yesterday because I'm struggling, you know, for food, then we're struggling for workforce, now we're struggling for heat again. It's I try to do it differently. And I feel like mostly it's working because I have more resources, but I'm still struggling with it. We actually do want the global warming in this case, though. So finding oil would be paramount. If work is warmer than home, more folks will go to work. Ooh. Don't think you can escape these kind of struggles in the game. No, I don't think you can either. Hi there, Skimmerbizzle. The beaters. Maybe they haven't fleshed out everything yet. Oh no, sure, absolutely. All this decision chains reach the same couple of conclusions at the moment. Yeah, so right now there's 2 endings to this. But the struggle is real. So yesterday I prioritized the house heating. Today we're going to prioritize the workplace heating. A resource group lost its cargo in the whiteout. Lovely. This is really weird because they told me that I can't go on expedition, but I could bring the resources back, but then I lose them. Like, why is that even possible? You should also say that, yeah, well, you can't do this right now. There's a whiteout. Nameless brother, hello. Greetings, greetings. How are you? Welcome. Well, at least we have a hospital now. And I guess we just, I don't know, skip time? Another resource transport group has lost its cargo. 504 people have frozen to death in the city. Is the food district running out of food? Yes. Yes, it is. Have we? Yeah. I do have a bit of workforce. So we can do extraction. We'll make a funny looking district over here. We're getting more coal. So coal icon being a pulsing red a bad thing? Yes! Yes, that's a bad thing. Oh no, so many people are sick. Oh, tension is so high! Severe tension! Fund projects. Okay. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not sure what this said, but it's probably not a good thing. Okay, okay, here we go. Look at that. 481 people frozen to death. Yeah, this is not good. Do you have to build a hospital yourself? Yes, you do. So the hospital was one of the things that I researched. And then when you have researched it, you have unlocked it, and then you can build it. So in each district, you have 1 building slot. And when you expand the district, you get another building slot. So you could put depots in there to store more resources, if it's an extraction one, if it's an industry one, if it's a food district. And then for the housing districts, you can put hospitals in there, for example, or you can put watchtowers in here, or other things that I just haven't unlocked yet. So yes, those you have to manually place, and those are the individual buildings that you can place. Of course they are tens, you only left them be warm while they are at work. Yeah. Yeah. Silver lining, all these dead people means there's more room for the new people to move in. Yes, Natalie Chapman, 21 Weaver. So happy to be at work. I finally regained feeling in my fingers. It's just so cold at home. Last night, Linda and I ended up in the same bed again. She always reeks of garlic, but at least it's warmer under the blanket. Sally didn't make it to work today. I heard they found her in her bed, cold as ice. How I dread getting home tonight. You know, I have a great solution for that. How about you don't go home? How about you keep working? Keep you warm? Isn't that a brilliant idea? The perfect solution to the problem. School nurses in UK give you an ice pack and say you'll be fine. You feel at home in your hospital. Maybe. Maybe. What is this? Disease weakens our workforce. Stuart, the poor conditions in the city take its toll on our people. The disease spreads. Some are so sick they are unable to work. If this continues, it will endanger our ability to sustain the city. As our workforce will be decimated, we must act. Ensure there's enough heat, shelter, and food, or consider developing other ideas that will combat disease. Yo, I've tried! What am I... This is so much worse than yesterday. Okay. Okay, hang on. Survival, right? So I can't upgrade the generator in this beta right now, so that is a bit of a problem. I feel like if I could do that, it'd be much better because then I could put it into overdrive.
Someone subbed.
I forgot about overdrive. But still, if I could upgrade the generator, then, you know, we could eat more. Ah, Gribarino, hello. Thank you so much for the resub, for the support again. 24 months. 2 years. Welcome back. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. Ah, how's it going? Stressful, anxious. Life is really hard, honestly. But yeah, hanging in there. I hope you did well. Woodworks. None of this is gonna help me. Waste heat conversion. Here, maybe this. Heat recycling. Expanded extraction district, industrial district. Yes. Increases production efficiency. Here, we're gonna increase our heat output in 9 weeks when it's too late. We need to pass durable goods. We promised them that. It's over here. Durable goods. We need to propose this. Oh, and it's just going to be supported. The majority wants this anyways. Beautiful. Okay. I know you're cold and hungry. I'm doing my best here. Hello, Farning. Good afternoon. If only packing more people in smaller spaces would help combat heat issues. I wish I could tell them to do that. Okay. Well, it'll be all fine.
The
The voting for this? It's gonna be okay.
The measure passes.
Promise to the foragers kept. Oh, I need to reduce the tension. Actually, it's gonna be decreased again in a couple of weeks because of the whiteout just going away. Oh no. 477 people froze to death. Hang on there. Hang on. I can't work this. Oh no, it's empty now. Right, so there's that. We're not getting any food from here now. We can get more food from up here, but we need to get there first. Alright, we made it up there. Ooh. What's this? Technocrats suggest action. Bum, bum, bum. Build a fire. Build a man a fire, keep them warm for a night. Set them on fire, keep them warm forever. Well, until the corpse is gone, I guess. But this looks so different from Frostpunk 1. Oh, absolutely beautiful. What the heck? I know, right? So, 11-bit studios took...
Need a mug for your hot sawdust?
Thank you. Hang on. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That was just a delay here. Doesmake is gifting 2 snowflake mugs to the community. If you'd like to win them, have a chance of winning them, type !enter in the chat. Thank you so much, Doesmake, for hosting that giveaway. Thank you for the support. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, good luck. Exciting. There are districts now, yeah. So Frostpunk 1 and 2 are very different. Let me just snooze ads here so I can explain this to you. Frostpunk 1 is on a small scale and it's very micromanagement. Frostpunk 2 is on a much grander scale. There's macro-management. Instead of just a couple weeks passing, years pass here. And you don't place individual buildings like, oh, a heater goes here. Here we have a house. And then, you know, you place districts. You say, okay, this is a housing district. This is a food district. This is a extraction district. And then you can place one special building in that district if you've researched it. So the focus is much more on the bigger scale and very much on the political side of it, of the society. So it's not It's not so much the struggle of survival, even though yes, we're right now struggling for survival, but it's more about the struggle of society, different factions, pros and cons of decisions again, but it doesn't feel as dreadful, right? It's amazing. It's still amazing. But I think I prefer the first one, but it's still awesome. Just thought about my fax adventure. One of your co-workers called, since you're one of maybe 3 people in the company, 200 or so people, that remembers how your e-fax stuff works. Sometimes, for whatever reason, people still need to fax, and then we need to go to somebody who knows how to do that. But yeah, the fax adventure. Survival politics, yeah, it's kind of like well, yeah, survival politics game, I guess. Sure, I mean, a lot of people died, but it's not like you've got this really a feeling of dread of you are posed with a decision, and you have a bad choice and you have an even worse choice, and you're like, oh god, what I'm gonna do? You know, people are gonna starve. They might survive, but at what cost, right? And here it doesn't. It's a different feeling, right? I still think it's amazing what they did with this. But yeah, the giveaway winner. What? The giveaway winner is Comrade Chocobo and that's me. No, sorry, Arican. I was confused. And Arican, click on those links, redeem your mug, and thank you so much to Dasmich for giving away mugs to the chat. GG. Something about deaths being just numbers when it's abstract at this level and being less personal. Yeah. No, that's true though. It does make it less personal. They still try to get that, you know, that individual voice into the game with the stories we heard about, you know, the Weaver being happy to be at work because, you know, at home it's so cold and her friend just died. So they still try to implement that, but it's still, there's more distance between the player and the people. Yeah. No, you didn't win. It's just I misread. You'll drink to my health regularly. Jeez. So yeah, this is too long didn't read on the differences between Frostpunk and Frostpunk 2. I need to go to the bathroom. I need a short break. I'll be right back, chat. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I'm really enjoying Frostpunk 2. I'm not sure how long this is going to go for, though, because I think that very soon somebody is going to kick me off the steward's chair because things are looking bad. But we'll see. Maybe I can turn this around. The whiteout is supposed to be over in just a couple days. So if we can hold out for a bit longer, we'll see. So follow, subscribe, click the buttons, check out the socials. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be right back after a short ad break.
Yes, yes, dance, my cuties, dance.
hello again. Sorry for the longer break. I had to deal with DMs and send a message. Send an email. That is important. It's important that that goes out before end of workday today. Okay, so much is happening here. All right. Well, hopefully that's that now. Did it go out? Yes, I sent it. Okay, very good. Oh, okay. Hello, chat. What did I miss? Frostpunk 2, the technocrats. Let's do it. We're struggling with cold. A group of technocrats have come forward with an idea. We should research blasting coal mine. Let us pursue it, and the city will benefit. They look with distrust at what other communities propose. They would surely appreciate getting behind their idea. Okay. I'm sure they would appreciate that. All of them would. Investigate the solution. Oh, if I investigate, I also promise that we're gonna do that. Handle the cold in the way. Promise to reduce cold problem. I will reduce this. In just a couple of weeks. Days. Because then the the whiteout is over. So I'm just gonna say... Survival of the fittest! It's so dark here. I'm so sorry. Survival of the fittest. Okay, up here, there's more... Oh, but I can't build any of these districts because we don't have the people because they all died. The game is not out, no. This week, until the 22nd, is a beta phase. Demo, really. And the game comes out on 25th of July this year. So not yet, Lagrange. We did some research. What else can we research? A new work model. Heat demand is decreased. Apex workers. This harsh world is no place for weakness. We will solely rely on the fittest and strongest workers and push them to achieve their maximum potential. That's what I just said, right? Survival of the fittest. I'll solve the cold problem by waiting for the low temperatures to end. Yes! Apex workers controversy. Stuart, our guards have apprehended a researcher named Max Horkheimer who was caught trying to destroy documents regarding Apex workers. During interrogation, he said, with this research, we open the gates to insanity and extremity. It should be destroyed, never thought of again. Ice-splits call him a lunatic, not to be listened to. They deem this research to be essential for the city's prosperity. What should be done? Well, I think this is a new event. Yes, this is finally something new. And now we're getting to the itty-gritty part that I love so much about Frostpunk. Continue and fire the researcher who objects. Continue, allow objection. Cancel project. We're not going to cancel. Tension is slightly increased. Research speed extremely decreased if we allow objection. If we don't allow it, the relationships with the machinists and the technocrats will worsen slightly. The research speed is extremely decreased though. I can't afford higher tension. I'm still gonna go for it. Well, maybe we'll get thrown out. 80 more people sick, unable to work. We'll vote on something. Heat recycling. Law is supported. Let's go. Should have done that ages ago. Oh,
The delegates have spoken.
the law was passed.
Takes effect.
80 more people sick? 80 more people to fuel the city? No. Alright, so it's no longer red, see? We're good. We're getting there. We're gonna use everybody who disagrees as fuel for the next whiteout. Stuart, we need more able-bodied workers. Members of the technocrats community insist they have a solution to this problem. There's much work to be done, and no one to do it. If we do not resolve this today, tomorrow it will become a full crisis. They want me to research communal parenthood. That actually sounds like a good idea. Yeah, no, we'll go for that. Alright, come on, come on, come on. And it's vanishing, right? Right? No, that was just a cloud. Okay. It was just a cloud. It's still here. The storm leaves. Here we go. And this is how we deal with the whiteout. We just sit through it, you know? Get another blanket. Hello, Diamond. No, it's my second 300 weeks. I did one yesterday. And I didn't complete it in the sense of I didn't finish the tasks that I had. But we survived. Most of us survived for 300 weeks. And while I started much better today, it feels like I'm doing much worse as well, which is really funny. Yeah. The whiteout has passed. We made it through the storm, but it was relatively short. When the next one comes, it will be worse. In the past, whiteouts devastated all our expansion attempts. We mustn't let it happen again. We must find a permanent source of fuel before another, more severe one comes our way. Our expedition teams must hurry. We will be ready. Or not. Alright, expeditions. Go, 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 go. We have this on. Wait, no. We need to go to the Sea of Ice. Launch expedition, because now it's safe. And then we've got 12 more people. Unsafe territory. What can I do with 12 people? Yeah, we can go to the plains. Probably can't do anything with 4. Not sure why I said 10 now. Okay. This is perfectly fine. Lots of people are sick. But we've got... Uh-oh. Damage to the excessive squalor and needs repairs? No! Repair, come on. We need a hospital. Deteriorating infrastructure. This is also new. We didn't have that yesterday. Ah! Okay, okay. Chat is forming a cult. They might be, yeah. Are there still robots in the game? There are, yes. You can see them zoom about the city. You don't have control over them. And I also don't have a way of, like, making more yet. But yeah, they're just part of this. Stewart, high squalor has deteriorated one of our districts so much it needs repairs to function. Supply enough materials for regular maintenance of the districts, or research other ways of dealing with this problem. What will happen again and again. I see. So, let's go to 1 speed and... Oh, promise kept. And zoom in. We saw one yesterday. How? Why do we have this weird overlay here? Oh, here we go. There's one. Yeah. Now it's gone. So yeah, they still exist. Good. We're waiting for this to be done. This is currently extracting food, but it's red. What does that mean? Maybe because the food deposit is low. Okay. Back here in the city, we're spending food right now because we're not making food here. But I can't make another district. Okay. We're not making a district. No cult, only vibes. Right. So, here's another food source. But I can't build a district because I'm lacking the people for it. Yeah, so that's happening. Oh, survival. What about We voted on heat recycling already. Okay, so that is nothing new. Standard scouts. No. No. What about society? Dutiful youth? Alright, I'm not sure why it highlighted that. Is there... Oh yeah, we don't have anything for contagion prevention. We can vote on something here. The run is 300 weeks here. The full version of the game probably doesn't have an end. It's probably when you die. The seas is decreased. And significantly decreased, but we need more shelter. I'm gonna try the supported quarantine again. Although, that'd be the same as yesterday. But disease is a big issue right now, so we're gonna propose this. Lots of people are hesitant. Lots of people are against it. We're gonna negotiate with the machinists, have them vote for it, and we're gonna fund some of the projects because I can't do anything with the heat stamps right now anyways. Still divided, but wait, I'm sure we're gonna get one more vote. Yes, there it is. Okay, done.
The ayes have it.
Okay. Hello, Trillisco. How are you? So now we need a bit more. We need more homes. Okay, we can't expand this. We can expand here. Almost 600 people are absent. Okay. Okay. Indebted to the past. Oh, this is new. Stuart, a group of dutiful youth members have come with a humble request. I was a rebel before, but old Mr. Feeney showed me the proper way to be a man, said the spokesman. Spending time with him and his generation, we understand how much we owe them. We can't even imagine what it was like to survive the whiteout years. What sacrifices they had to make. He and his peers wish to organize a thanks and remembrance ceremony, during which they will reward the eldest residents from every community with medals and gifts. Should we fund this endeavor? Funds will be gathered for 10 weeks. Heat stamp income is decreased greatly. Relations will improve slightly with the Icebloods, but worsen with the technocrats. Ah, you can have that, that's fine. But also we need to fund the machinists. Here. Alright. Make them somewhat... Oh, tension! Look at that! Tension is down again. We're fine. We just need to work on the squalor now. And there is research for that, I think. Wait, Mr. Feeney is a reference? To what? Hell no! You don't care about your elders? The Red Wedding. Filtration towers, here. Heat demanded. So we need something with the least workforce. Ventilation towers. Okay. See, people have recovered. The ration bunker has been depleted. Wait, there's stuff here as well. We remember. Boy Meets World TV show? Oh, okay, I don't know that. The teacher principal from the American TV show Boy Meets World. Okay. There's a reference, apparently. Stuart, thanks to our funding, the young people from the Dutiful Youth Program have held their thanks and remembrance ceremony. Elders from every community mounted the stage and recounted their life stories and experiences of what they gave for the city to survive. A common meal and numerous discussions followed. It brought all of the city together. Very good. Not good enough, though. Actually, no, because the technocrats were against us anyways. They're protesting again. They dislike heat recycling, Pathfinder Scouts, family apprenticeship. They demand I repeal a dutiful youth. I can only ignore this for now. This... oh no. Oh no. Look, we've got 12 people. And send some of them here. Ah, life is hard here. They're in the goods district. Oh, and in... What is this? Industrial. This is where we make goods. This is the extraction one. That is for the fuel depot right now, actually. We can deconstruct the grinding coal mine because we don't need that. There's no coal here anymore anyways. Okay, so we need to appease them somehow. We can fund their projects. We could say we promote them. And then go back on our word, I guess. What's wrong about talk of the past? Come on, techies. I know we're all right, because I don't know. They just don't like it. Oh, I have promoted them. But it's not enough. Oh, we explored something. Stark against the long, infinite white of the frost, we see a pool of black. Could there be oil here? Investigate. Ooh. There's a broken shore. Oil colony found. Well, we haven't seen this yesterday. We didn't see this yesterday. Here we go. Through the black fount. We found oil. The unmistakable black oozing up from a natural seep in the ground. A welcome sight tempered by the grim state of its surroundings. Rippling out from the center of the pool, dozens of bodies lay strewn in a sloppy semicircle. Corpses doused in the crude sludge, bellies swollen with it. Some died at peace, some died retching. All died willing and eager. The burial grounds of a mass suicide by a mad cult, idolizing the natural fount of oil. More than enough to feed the generator. Whoops. Well done, Stuart. You have reached one of the two main endings of the Frostpunk 2 preview. We invite you to dive back in the city and tackle the different worldviews of factions. There's bound to be a few secrets left. Expect even more exploration, factions, and dramatic occurrences once the game releases on July 25th, 2024. That's an ending. That was actually really surprising that was an ending. So, I'm not sure now, because yeah, it's not just a step closer to the ending, but it is the ending. I wasn't expecting that. What factions amuse me? I really like the Ice Bloods. The extremist winter group. I wonder why. I wasn't expecting that. No, because so we've seen two endings now, but I'm not sure if that's what they mean with the two main endings, because my ending was just make it to the end of the time limit. I don't think that counts as a main ending. I think one of the main endings is this. And then another main ending is probably you get booted, right? You do a really bad job as a steward and you get booted. You find oil, welcome to global warming, the end. I mean, you do want global warming in that sense, but also I don't think that's what's happening. Okay, well, thank you for playing. Should we try to get booted? Should we see what happens if we just do really, really badly? Think you'll be able to build another city of the oil region? Yeah, so colonies, right? Because I don't think there's any way where you can finish this scenario and complete all the tasks in 300 weeks. Also not if oil is the way to go here and then it just ends, right? So you can't finish this mode right now. So one ending is you find this, and then I guess the other ending is tough luck, right? I could load the autosave and keep going, that's true. What if there's only 2 autosaves? That is from 40 minutes ago. That's from an hour ago. Music. Ah! So good. It makes me... I don't know, feel emotions. Like this is... It just... That music just goes straight through your body. It's the same song yet different, yes. They took the main theme and just adapted it. So incredible. Let's lower the autosave. And I'm gonna try to do a really bad job and get kicked off the council. It is beautiful, yeah. We did well. You know, I'm so proud of this. Okay, tension is really high. What can I do to make this worse? Okay, what we could do is we could... What if I say the food depot is inactive? We could just turn everything off. Hi there, Silver. Hello, hello. I'm gonna turn everything off. And then we don't get anything. Here, like we don't have any heat. Surely that's gonna increase the tension. Also, we don't have enough houses. People are freezing. Full on against the technocrats. We could promote the Ice Bloods. I forgot that I can request funds. Oh. Heated railway tracks. Oh yeah, I forgot about those. Alright, what about something pro watchtowers? Prisons. Isolated prisons. Punitive prison. Thought correction prison. Trust will fall. Tension is increased. Here we go. Punitive prison. Gonna go with that. And then a council law. I promised them durable goods, so we're gonna go with mass-produced goods. And I'm gonna increase the pressure. Here we go. Oh, this is what we're gonna do now. That only pops up. You found a bug. Gamers. I mean, that might happen too, right?
The delegates have spoken.
But honestly, I found missing commas, and then the weird bug glitch thingy for text pop-ups where just, you know, sometimes the text is a bit cut off. And other than that, there's just the choice of having the camera move smoothly is just really weird, I think. And when you click on a district and it opens the pop-up, the camera would zoom away. But, like, that is the worst thing I found. Which is, you know, really good. What's happening here? Disease weakens the people. We don't want to do anything against that. We will... we will disable the hospital. People are freezing, okay. We will definitely ignore this. Alright. But yeah, so to come back to the colony, right? I think that yes, you will be able to build another colony and not just have this on the exploration map, really, but maybe zoom in and then say, okay, and here is another extraction outpost, extraction district and stuff. Warning! There it is. Here we go. At this rate, there won't be anyone left to kick you out. That counts as a victory, right? Stuart, the people no longer trust you. If the situation doesn't improve, the council will demand a vote of confidence disputing your leadership. If you fail that vote, it will be the end of your rule. You may soon be deposed due to low trust. I'll turn things around. Keeping promises and funding projects will win back the people. You must raise trust to avoid the vote of confidence. I don't, because this is exactly what I'm going for. The technocrats suggest action against the cold. It's a good idea. Everyone freezes and dies. No one left to kick me out. You can zoom in and micromanage the outpost. I think so too. I think that is what they're gonna go for. I would like that. Okay, so they're struggling with the cold. They want me to do something, but I'm gonna disregard it to worsen the relationship. How else can I run this into the ground? I guess I could... I can turn off the generator. We could also disable their houses, I guess. I'm the worst. I'm the absolute worst. There we go. Look at that. They are absolutely hostile. The whiteout is almost over though, and with that, tension is gonna go down again, right? This is fun. Oh, we can vote on something. Can we vote on something to upset the technocrats even more here? Tension is slightly increased. We're gonna vote for the infection badges. I am reviled, but I'm gonna still pressure the delegates. I'm surprised they'll still let me pressure them. Saving energy is good for the climate, they say. Right?
The votes are in. The measure passes.
Here we go. I'm still here. The whiteout has passed, okay, but... well, tension is still high. 400 more people froze. What horrible things can we do? Oh, I disabled this. That's actually not good. Because now we're not doing any research, but we need that for the prison, right? Turn off the print generator, she said with a smile. Yes! Hi, Foaming Jetty. As a person turning off food, heat, and homes, you may be reviled, but you're also terrifying. You know, I'm having a lot of fun here. But yeah, 400 more people have frozen to death. Everybody hates me. Oh no, that's not true. The Ice Bloods are slightly skeptical. The blood must flow. The blood is not gonna flow, it's gonna freeze. The blood must freeze. I love how here the animation changes and becomes more and more horrible. This is so well done. Alright, let's speed this up. We're almost there. 400 more people froze to death. But we still have people. Promise to foragers broken. Punitive prison researched. This is quite impressive though, right? Like, you can go weeks with no trust, with severe tension, and you're still in power. Like, they're not doing anything against me. The technocrats are protesting. I will ignore them. It's not like I can do anything against them. Oh, here's something still. Turn it off. Oh, here we go. Ooh, everything gets black. Ah, this is so... oh, I love this. That feeling. Oh, this is so good. When chat tells Kiri to murder people with bad ones, when Kiri does it, she loves it. Maybe. I feel like Frostpunk 1 would have ended things by now. No food, heat, or homes for 3 days. I know, right? But we're getting there. Look at this. Catastrophic tension. It's gonna happen. Enough is enough. Stewart. Tension has risen to an uncontrollable level and threatens to tear the city apart. Angry mobs swarm the streets, lighting fires in their rage and sowing destruction wherever they go. They fight each other as well as the guards. If we do not calm tension soon and restore order, the city will fall. How shall we act? Okay, I can swear to reduce the tension. The city must not fall. Reduce tension or game over. It actually tells you that here. Or declare state of emergency, but I can't do that. I think that's a research that we need, that we just don't have. The city must fall. I want it. We should, yeah. No, we should turn on the flames. Yes, Dark Heroes, certainly here. I promise I will make the city fall as soon as I can. Reduce the tension. Okay, and we've got 74 weeks. This is actually good to know for science. 276 people froze.
What are you doing? You're on fire.
I'm on fire. This is good to know because that means you have so much time to get out of this mess. 315 people have died. Your playthrough will time out in 50 weeks. No! No, the playthrough is gonna end earlier than the game over. No, but I wanted to see it. We need to start over, I think. Oh no, never mind. It happened. So we did not actually get all of that time. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Thrown out of office. You have been disposed of your office and exiled into the Frostland. The guards have standing orders to execute you if you try to return. You're not given a chance to speak, but some of your supporters follow you out into the snow, turning back one by one until you are left alone. You lost because you had no trust and city conditions were poor. I did my worst. Okay. So this does actually not count as an ending. I think the two endings are really then the timeout by reaching 300 weeks and finding the oil colony, right? Because with both of those, it's said that you have found one of the endings. That was oddly satisfying. Okay. I know, Bioassassin. You can allow that, Cassie. That was not, yeah. No, that was good. Go die in the snow or come inside and be executed. Not much of a choice. That is true, but the snow does sound a bit nicer, right? Ease. No, this was amazing. Frostpunk 2, the Utopia preview builder. It's good. So Frostpunk 2, I think, is an amazing sequel from what we've seen so far. Of course, this was only a slice of it. We haven't seen any of the story, but it's taken Frostpunk and evolved it and added, or like, changed mechanics slightly and broadened the scope of it, and it's just, yep. It's still, after playing this, my most anticipated game this year. I am super excited for the game to release on 25th of July and to play the story. I really want to play the story for this because this kind of sandbox mode, sure, is fine, and it's nice to play the game now and just see how it plays, right? But honestly, I'm just interested in the story and the achievements, because I would assume that it will come with achievements again. Are there expeditions to the outside, like in the first game? Yes, there are. And we went on those expeditions. You need Frostland teams, I think they are called. So you have points of interest, you go there, take some time, and then you get pieces of lore, pieces of the story again. You can find resources, you can find outposts, and then you can establish a trail or a railroad, which is pretty cool. So once again, taken the mechanic from the first one and expanded it. And then apparently also colonies, but we don't know what colonies are going to look like exactly because this is where the game ended, or the demo ended. That was fun, and it seemed that a lot of things still to appear in the full game. Yeah, exactly, right? It's pretty nice. The Googling around a little bit on Steam. Seems like there's an ending. That is sneaky. There's one more ending. Do you wanna give us a hint on that ending, on how to reach that? People are talking about 3 endings at least. I mean, we've seen 3 endings, although the last one is more like a game over. Yeah, we did have 3 endings in a way. But I don't know. Maybe there's a secret ending. I don't know. Okay, true. The easy ending, everyone dies. We didn't have that yet. But I'm not sure if that actually happens. Because I would assume that you get booted out of office before that happens. I'm not sure if that is even a possibility. Okay, chat. That was amazing. I enjoyed this. Frostpunk 2. Thank you, 11-Bit Studios, for sending me a key after I poked you. Oh, so good. Very excited about this. I will end this now because I am very anxious. Life is super busy and I actually need to... I would have needed to end early anyways, but not as early. But I'm going to take that time to just try to calm down. Because life is busy. Stuff is happening IRL and I need to, you know, just chill a bit. So I wish you all a wonderful weekend. Enjoy it. Have a great time. I'll be back again on Monday. Surely I'm back again on Monday, 1 p.m. CEST. Let me check. Yes, we're back on Monday. And next week, what I want to do... I've got so much that I want to do. We're going to go back to Rimwall Anomaly and maybe do the cosplay next week already. Manor Lords. I want to check out Kingsgrave with you. It's like, there's lots of stuff happening. And so I'm going to go and say goodbye to YouTube first. Thank you. Like and subscribe, leave a comment. And soon TM will also get that new YouTube project out and into the public. More on that on a later date. Goodbye. Twitch, we're gonna go and raid somebody.